Hello, hello again. Yes, I'm actually early today, earlier than I've been starting, but I took last night off because I was very, very tired. I tried to sleep and it didn't work anyway. But since I took last night off, I decided I would try to start a little earlier today, and I decided to start after lunch instead of after dinner. Yep. Well, actually, lunch was about an hour ago for me. Yes, I realize it's 3 o'clock, but, you know, I didn't even fall asleep till somewhere between 7 and 8 a.m. So yeah, 3 o'clock's lunch, 2 o'clock, whatever it was. But anyway, hi guys. We're doing this again because I've got a lot of characters that got to get caught up on a lot of story. But the good news is today, not only did I finally get something that wasn't a Norn for once. I mean, like I said, I only have 1/3 of my characters that are Norn. But not only is it not a Norn, it's actually my other human necromancer. A necromancer. Yay! She's not only a necromancer, she's a reaper at the moment, but I'm turning her into a scourge because my current scourge is a Norn, but I'm gonna make her into a ritualist, even though I'm not really sure I have any interest in ritualist, but just for the sake of having all the elite specs. And I've got 2 reapers right now. Yes, I have another Norn neck that is a reaper as well. So this is my human neck reaper, and I'm going to make her into a scourge and make my Norn scourge into a ritualist. Yes, I have 5 necromancers. What of it? What of it? But anyway, so that's the good news. She's a reaper slash necromancer, and that's great and all. But the other thing is, she is one of my half a dozen characters that are still on base game story. Because I've got 5 necks, she just kind of got left behind, I guess. Left behind. But, anyways, we're going to try to get her a little caught up today. We are on base game story. I don't remember exactly which instance, I just looked at it when I was setting her up, but she is on base game, which means I might have to do a raw again. But at least it should be a little bit easier on a Reaper than it was on my other characters. Ugh. But yeah, I'm probably going to go till about reset, which is almost 4 hours. And then at reset, I'll probably end the stream, which is odd because usually around reset is when I start the stream. But I figured I'd change it up a little bit today. Change it up a little bit, and hopefully you can hear me. I noticed again when I was watching my VOD back that I'm very hard to hear unless you have headphones on. And I don't know what I can do to change that, because right now I've got the volume on my headset and in Streamlabs turned up to 100. I've got the game sound turned down to 50. I turned more of the game sound down. The only thing that's still up the full way is, well, master volume, of course, and dialogue and cinematics. Everything else I got turned down a bit. I don't know if that'll help any or not, but I do want you to be able to hear the NPCs because, shock and awe, I actually care about story. Why do you think I'm doing this crazy thing? This crazy thing trying to get people caught up. But anyway, enough chat. Enough chat. Let's get into this because it's going to be a little less than 4 hours. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll go longer for like a middle of an instance or something. But I'm planning to go till around reset. Around reset. But we'll see. Shall we go? I think we shall. See what part of base game she's actually on. I just remember seeing that it was base game. Something about the Searing Cauldron or something. Okay, it is level 80 base game, but look at that. A great sword. How often do you see any of my characters with that crap? But yeah, Reaper is one of the few melee classes I can stand. But of course I still have my minions because I gotta have my minions. I think the only melee classes I really like are, well, I don't love them, but I don't hate them, is Reaper and Daredevil of all things. And I guess Scrapper is meh, okay, I guess. But yes, we are in level 80 story, but it is base game story as well. Now I got everything set up on her. Let me just double check, make sure I didn't forget anything. I also did something really silly today. I decided to spend 25 gold on the story only titles, but then I felt so guilty that I went and sold 25 gold worth of stuff in my material deposit, because it just wasn't right. It wasn't right. I shouldn't have done it, but I always thought it was kind of silly that you got all these supposed titles in story, but then you actually didn't have them for real. But I have fixed that now. I got the titles from the script in Hooligan's Route. The This Is My Story, War Master, Lightbringer, Magister, Champion of War. I don't know. There might have been some other one. Is that 5? Anyhow, but of course I'm not wearing one of them right now. But let's go and do our lovely base game story, shall we? Shall we? Now I don't know how it's going to affect who's actually watching, since I've been streaming mostly in the evening. But once upon a time, I only streamed during the day. When I got most of my followers, I was streaming during the day because I couldn't stream any other time. Lately I've been streaming in the evening, but right now I'm like right in the middle. Not during the day, not in the evening. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll catch some people from both sides. My daylight viewers and my evening viewers. Not that I have a whole lot of viewers, but, you know. I'm trying, because I know a lot of people watch my Twitch VODs. A lot of people watch them, but hardly anybody watches me live. It's a little weird. But, alright, let's see where we're going. Somewhere in Ore, again, because we don't get enough of that place. Where are you? All the bloody way down there. And it's ore, so you know we'll be harvesting for about 5 years. Because that's how we do. That's how we do. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Get her, hopefully, out of base game story. I imagine I'll probably get to a raw tonight on her. Not that I'm really looking forward to doing a raw. Oh god, why are you wearing that? But, not that I'm really looking forward to doing a raw again, but at least it should be slightly easier on her. Should be. I know, famous last words. I don't really need to do this, but since I still got them, might as well use them. Stop turning me into shit, because now I'm gonna have to call my freaking minions again. Stupid food turning me into things. But it didn't eat my minions? I was gonna say, I thought it was gonna eat my minions when it did that. Just took its time. Oh yeah, and we're at this stupid waypoint. I don't like this waypoint. There's many nuisances around it. Alright. And lots of stuff to harvest. So you know, I'm gonna be annoyed by every one of these nuisances because I gotta harvest everything. Alright. Let's see. What's the best way to approach all this stuff that I have to harvest? You know, I have to do it. Can't just ignore it.
Servant of mine, walk this land.
Forgot the stupid 3 skill. I hate the 3 skill. I mean, it's not as bad when you're on a Reaper, but look at this, 24k health. So pretty, so pretty. Alright. Hello, sir, you're in my way. Watch me doing melee, that doesn't happen often, guys. I probably will switch to ranged at some point, but I don't mind melee on Reaper. Okay. Ah, yay, more things to annoy me.
Suffer! Bam!
Oh no. Why for are you limping? Stop it. Okay. Yeah, I know. The stars over there. Yeah, it's fine. We'll get there someday. Watch out, this bird's got a bomb. I just sense it. Why are you wearing this outfit? Why? They do it just to annoy me. They do it just to annoy me. This stupid, ugly outfit. Sorry, it's Fashion Wars. I can't be seen in public in this outfit. It's so upsetting. That's why she carries a big sword, so people don't remind her that her outfit's hella ugly. Alright. But I mean, I guess if you're gonna be a neck who's wearing plate armor, might as well be a Reaper. It kind of fits. Though I still don't like it. Get out of here. Nobody invited you over here, sir. Okay. Yes, Reapers. The lawnmowers of the Necro class. I mean, all of them are kind of OP. But that's why I love them. I love me my necks. But Reapers are particularly OP. Alright, you know what I noticed? I wish they'd fix this, but if you're on the Warclaw, okay, and you walk up to something and try to harvest it, your character won't harvest it. They'll dismount and then they'll just stand there. Like, for all the other mounts, if you try to harvest something while you're on the mount, you just automatically start harvesting it. But on the Warclaw, she doesn't do it. Look, she'll just stand there. Look at this. Just stand there. I hit F. That's why she dismounted. But she isn't actually... What is that about? Fix it, ain't it? Fix it. It's annoying. That's the main reason I don't ride around in the Warclaw, because I don't want to have to hit F again. I know, it's upsetting, having to hit F twice. I hit enough buttons all damn day in this game. Come on.
Mine. All mine.
Yes, yours, all yours. Sure it is. But yeah, I sold a bunch of my material deposit stuff. Oh. My minions are playing games over here. But yeah, I sold a bunch of my material deposits. I know, you were going to try to cripple me. I know. I ruined your plan. That didn't last very long anyway.
Suffer!
Okay. I know. I will get there at some point. Okay. Another plant. Gotta have another plant. Did somebody just throw something at me? I don't know. Yeah. You're gonna get in my face, aren't you? Thinking about it, I could tell. Bad idea, buddy. Alright, but yeah, she's going to become a Scourge instead. And I'm going to try Ritualist on my current Scourge. But I haven't really seen anything in the description for Ritualist that makes me say, ooh, I want to play that. But since Neck is my favorite class, I figured I should have each of the specs. Since I do have 5 Necromancers at the moment, which is just enough, oddly enough. See? She starts harvesting if she's not on the Warclaw. But for some reason on the Warclaw they just don't do it. I don't know, is that some WVW thing? Where it doesn't have you automatically harvest? Which is just strange. Strange and odd. Hi. You coming over here? Alright. Well, that was uncalled for, sir. Just because I smacked you in the face with a sword doesn't mean you need to knock me over. I mean, really. See, we're getting closer. Closer to where we're supposed to go. I don't think I can pull him. I mean, I can try. Yeah, didn't think so. Okay, rude.
You're all weaklings.
Don't like getting knocked over. Just don't enjoy it at all.
Impressive.
Okay. But yeah, this is probably the most you'll see me melee. Maybe. I'm trying to get better at it, but I just like range so much better on almost every class. We're going that away, are we? Alright, I guess we can do that. Pink! The international color of necromancers. Yep, it is. I know. Back it up, baby. Silly skimmer. Always overshooting everything. Okay, but now we have to go back and get this other plant. The Harvestaholic's work is never done. Never. Okay. What? Wasn't there a plant over here a second ago? Could have swore there was. You gonna annoy me too, sir? Oh, there's the plant. Yeah, I know. I was so close to where I was supposed to go. And then harvestables happened. Are you throwing stuff at me? No? Okay. Must have been the other dude. I stared him down. He thought twice. Okay. This way. Yes, I tend to start with the furthest away from where I need to go harvestable and work my way back. In case you hadn't noticed that by now, there's a reason I go after the ones I go after. Sir, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're dying, that's what you're doing. You interrupted me. Ah, Reapers. I know, I'm tempted to just make all my necks Reaper, except, of course, my core neck, because I love her. I love her and her Death Shroud. Oh, the Reaper Shroud's not bad. Yeah, Death Shroud and Reaper Shroud are the only shrouds that I can stand. Like, all the other shrouds just piss me off. That's why I don't usually like, Necromancer Elite specs. I want my Death Shroud or at least Reaper Shroud. All the other shrouds are crap. I don't know, I haven't used Harbinger Shroud much.
Mine. All
But
mine.
I know Sand Shroud sucks. I don't like it at all. And yes, I'm gonna make this girl into a Scourge, but it's fine. It's fine. Alright. Hey, look, we're kinda on the way to where we're supposed to be. But there is ore right next to it. How convenient. Discovered. Yeah, I think she's mapping Harathi currently. She's been a little left behind, being like my 5th Necromancer and all. Alright, I guess we're doing this, eh? Well, so far it doesn't seem like I'm getting any more viewers from being on a different time. But usually changing your time gets you less viewers, honestly. But like I said, most of my followers I got when I was still streaming during the day. So I'm guessing that's who's watching the VODs. Mostly it's the people that used to watch me during the day. But I don't know. Do you not know?
The cauldron is on the way, Commander. That pilot of yours really knows her stuff. I'm confident she'll deliver. Our job is to clear the landing zone. You remember Baron and Pharaoh? The Priory sent them to prep the cauldron once it's in position. Enemy resistance hinges on our 2 main objectives, the Cathedral and Prince Nekandeza, leader of the Risen forces there. There's something special about that one. He's been destroyed multiple times, but keeps coming back stronger than ever.
Not this time, Gov. Pharaoh and I are ready to roll. Let's see old Neki shrug off a point-blank searing cauldron to the face.
But yeah, speaking of viewership, I actually have about 300 more followers on YouTube. It's linked somewhere. Go follow me on YouTube. But I get a lot more Guild Wars 2 views on Twitch than I do on YouTube. So if you're not on my YouTube,
If things go pear-shaped and
He's
we
not
all
dead
get
yet.
go
killed,
get me
maybe
on
you
follow
are.
me on
Draw
that.
your weapons!
Hey, this is perfect for me. Reapers have that thing where the more people that attack them, the more damage they do, right?
Impressive combination. They'll have to hit much harder.
Yes, that's probably the only time you'll see me like jump into a crowd like that. A crowd of mobs when I'm playing Reaper, because they actually get all kinds
Many
of
have lost their
buffs, I
lives
think,
here. This
when they're fighting
cathedral
multiple
is more
enemies.
of an abattoir. Be on your guard. They're coming in from the water. Cut them down!
Your soul is mine.
Oops, wrong button. Oh well, I didn't actually need to heal. But it's fine.
Impressive combination.
Okay, but yeah, that's the only time I jump into crowds of mobs like that. Is when I'm on
Patrols
Reaper.
everywhere. We'll have to clear the entire area out before we can proceed. We'll deploy the cauldron up ahead. Take the lead, Commander.
Yeah. Take
You are all weaklings.
Do I get the skeletal hands too? That's what I was aiming for, honestly. And there's more of them. Get out of here, you.
Suffer.
Okay.
You are all weaklings.
shouting stuff at people. Love that. Okay. Alright, sorry, got distracted. Yes, I got distracted while I'm fighting a million things. Okay. What are we doing? Secure the drop site for the searing cauldron. Okay, got it, got it. I can read sometimes. See? She does less damage when it's just one thing. That thing should have been dead already. Can't even see this thing, but apparently I'm hitting it. Oh, there it is. For some reason it just wasn't showing up. I mean, my computer is 5 years old now, so
You are all weaklings!
probably not as good at rendering things as it used to be.
We need to shut down those bone tendrils before our airship
Yeah,
can
I
deliver
was
the payload.
working on it. I was
Keep
working
moving.
on it.
Don't make yourself an easy
You are
target.
all weaklings!
Keep moving. Huh. Well, that's easy to do if you're not melee, but if you are... No, isn't this supposed to be a bone tendril? Can't even seem to target it. Okay, is that it? It's weird, it doesn't even have a, like, label above it. Okay. Jeez. She does so much more damage when she's, like, surrounded by a million baddies. Is it dead now? I think it's dead. Alright. Yes, these are the things we're supposed to kill, right? Gotta move the camera back just to see the health bar. They're too damn big. Alright, okay. Shut up, phone. I'm a little busy killing a million things. What are we doing? Regroup. Well, he's standing in the middle of nonsense. Is this thing still alive? Could have swore it just like threw something at us. Nope. It doesn't even have a health bar, it doesn't look like.
Suffer!
No, this one doesn't have a health bar. It doesn't have a star either. Okay, Laren there, I'm regrouped.
That's the last one. I'll mark the drop zone
Okay,
with
but
smoke.
it still looks like it's here. But fine. I don't like having the camera that far away. Alright, moving on, moving on. Excuse me. That's the last one. What is shooting at us? Seriously. Airships. Yeah, remind me that I'm gonna have to do a raw. Thank you. I've done
There,
a raw
near the
so many
steps.
times. I'm
Another
tired of it.
tendril. Jaya Shriek, pull up now.
I remember this being a particularly long
The airship
instance.
is down, but we can still complete our mission. Hurry!
The cauldron's intact. Back me up, Pharaoh. This is going to be more complexicated than we thought.
Complexicated.
Don't wait
even.
for me, boyo. You carry your load, I'll motivate mine.
Hurry! Nekandeza will reserve his main force in case this is a feint, but he may try to flank us.
You guys are
They're coming in
kind
from
of
the
standing
south.
in a red circle, sir. All right, get over here.
You are all weaklings!
That's much better.
They'll have to hit much harder.
Yes, more of them. Now it is kind of annoying that I have to like walk all the way over to them.
You are
It's another
all weaklings!
problem I have with melee. I hate having to walk over to mobs.
Eyes west.
I mean, she's got the
Enemies
pull, but when it's on
inbound.
cooldown, it's like. I guess I should listen to where he's saying, eh? That would make sense,
You
though.
are all weaklings!
Coming down the stairs, straight at us.
Okay, where's the stairs at? I guess they're over there. Freaking char. Always mistake them for zombies. There's just a lot of char zombies, okay?
Bam!
coming back! Watch the stairs!
Couldn't even find the stairs a second ago.
You are all weaklings.
Coming down the stairs! Straight at us!
I heard you, dear. I heard you.
Suffer.
I'm over here. But there's a lot of red circles and they're very annoying. Rude. Rude.
Your soul is mine.
But yes, I have a
What's
friend
the hold up, Baron? We can't wait
with a lovely
forever.
name. I don't know if you're watching, dear, but you know who you are. I'm talking about red circles. Your name is hilarious. And I have a friend. Are you watching? Are you watching right now? But I have a friend who's got a character named Stands in Red Circles.
Your soul is mine.
You know, if this red circle would go away, it would be nice. But I guess we'll just have to go over here and deal with it. I was waiting for it to go away and it just wasn't going away.
Suffer.
Okay. We done yet? Come on. Yes, defend events aren't annoyingly long or anything. Not a bit. I'm defending. I'm defending. There's nothing here though. Okay. But yeah, just yesterday, I told someone, I usually stream between 6 and 1, and now I started at 3. I know, but I took last night off, so I figured, hey, might as well. Because I don't know what I'm going to have for dinner and when I'm going to have dinner, so might as well stream now.
Well, braid my ears. Those ancient Flame Legion poobahs may have been evil, oppressive oits, but they knew how to enchant a weapon.
Too right. That's a proper bonfire, that is. Now we just need to sweep up the ashes and detectify that pilot
I
lass.
love these huge vocabulary.
Not yet. I'm sorry, but this mission isn't over yet. Arda will have to wait until we verify that Nekandeza is truly dead.
You what? Old Necky is a pile of greasy grit right now. Believe you me, nothing could have lived through that. Nothing!
If it were anyone else, I'd agree. But Nekandeza has walked away from certain death before. This time we have to make sure.
Then let's get moving. The longer we take, the worse Arda's chances get. Put a guard on the cauldron and follow me.
But yeah, for the next several streams, I'm probably going to be doing mostly Season 1. But once I get everybody done with Season 1, there's a lot of them are in Season 2, a couple in Heart of Thorns, a couple in Season 3. Alright, yeah, so we're supposed to confirm this dude's deader than he already was. Okay, cool. I guess we can
Watch
do
your
that.
step. Some of these corp... Look, that lower area looks like it escaped the blast. Nekandeza could be down there.
But I don't have my glider. I don't want to go down there. This was before we had gliders. Why am I on fire? Hey, I was trying to kill things. You interrupted me.
So, my hunters are finally revealed. You staged quite the fiery spectacle. Using the cauldron against us was a bold move, but it won't save you. You are worthy foes, but in the end, all will be food for the dragon. I am Prince Nekandazar, wielder
They
of
were
the
up
Crimson
your name
Blade,
wrong, dude, then.
the Grand Deceiver.
They'll have to hit much harder.
I will try.
But he didn't even get done to
Finally.
flying before he was dead.
Nekandeza is gone and the cathedral is
Reaper
ours.
FCW.
A great victory. We've crippled the risen war machine. For the first time, Zaitan's army is fully on the defensive. Excellent work, Commander.
And you, War Master. But I'm not celebrating until we find our pilot.
Of course. We'll cover more ground if we split up. My squads and I will help you comb
Yes,
this
it's a
entire
long
battlefield.
instance.
Don't lose hope. I haven't known Jayashrik long, but she seems tough. If anyone could have survived that wreck, it's her.
We're in a red circle. Oops, didn't mean to do that. But, yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot. Oh no, I guess we are going to a different instance. I thought this one might have been the same thing. But no, going to be doing a lot of Season 1. But once I'm done with Season 1, we're going to have characters in various spots because they were all doing story before we actually could do Season 1 again, which is why none of them have Season 1 done, except my story character. So they were all slowly working their way through various parts of story before we could do Season 1, and now I'm going back and trying to get Season 1 done, now that you can do it again. But anyway, I guess we gotta go find this chicky chick. I'm in another red circle, oh my. Alright, how far away do I have to go this time? That should be another zone now that I called my thing.
Lives.
Alright, where are we going? Where are we going? Up there? Okay, I'm sure I will get there in a completely reasonable amount of time, and I won't be stopping to harvest a million things at all. Haha. That is one colorful griffin. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how close we actually are to a Raw in this story, but we'll probably get there before reset, which is when I'm aiming to end stream. But we'll see. We'll see. There's a plant. There's a plant somewhere. Get over here and stop throwing fire at me.
You'll be feeling
Fire
that
and
one for
ice.
days.
What is
You're
this,
so
a George R. R. Martin novel? Okay, why are we attacking this dude? But okay,
That
sure.
was impressive.
Guess we're doing that. But hey, we're actually close to the star. Okay, this fish isn't going to be annoying at all. I know I could just go into my instance, but might as well kill these fools since we're here. We got more friends coming over now. Yeah, I should have probably just went into the instance, but whatever. Whatever.
They'll have to hit much harder.
Did you just immobilize me? Rude. Yes, I know I didn't have to do that. But hold on. I see something else. I know. Okay. Gonna get there. Now, ever since I readjusted the sound before stream, like the game sound, that little bass drum beat in the background seems extra loud. At least in the headset. Alright. See, we're getting there. Getting there. My space bar is being really weird. I don't know why it doesn't seem to want to obey me. But yeah, I can show you what I have the sound currently adjusted to. See, I have everything down a little bit, except for, you know, dialogue. I guess I can turn UI down a bit. And environment. But anyways. Alright. Changed outfits again. Got a lovely bear with me. Alright, cool. Yes, I'm waiting for my flesh golem to come off the cooldown. Because, you know, I'm a reaper. I need the minions. Shut up, they're my security blanket. I love them. They're my friendos. Okay, hi, buddy. I know, reaper with
Nothing so
minions.
far, Commander. And with all the undead patrols in the area, the search is proving more difficult than I expected.
I worry that even if Arda survived the crash, what the enemy will do to her is far worse than death.
Then we need to expand our search. I'm going to move out into the foothills near the coast.
I'm with you, but we have to be careful and take things slowly. It won't do Arda any good if we get ambushed before we find her.
But yeah, I'm planning to turn her into a Scourge and make my Scourge into a Ritualist, but we'll see. I do like Reaper, though. It's probably about the only elite spec.
There's the issue.
Actually, I like Harbinger as well, but that's mainly just because of the weapon, and anybody can use that now. What did you say about the wreck, buddy? Something. there's the airship. I don't see her body though. Let's keep looking. Okay, cool. Hey, there's stuff over there. I'm guessing that's the way we need to go. When all else fails, just look for baddies, and that's the right direction. Can I get through down here? Guess I can. Jeez, immobilize me.
They'll have to hit much harder.
Of course, when Piercy's in range, immobilization wouldn't really matter. I don't know why my buttons don't want to work today. My goodness. Alright, hey, look, it's a star. Guess we should go towards it. Hi, guys.
Look, Arda's sword. She survived the crash.
Suffer!
Everyone, Tom!
Oh. Just because we saw her sword doesn't necessarily mean she survived, buddy. Okay, here's what's happening. I had my chat window open. That's why my buttons weren't working. Alright. Okay. Artist sword. Yay. I wasn't trying to click that, but okay. Trying to move the camera.
See those patrols? They must be searching for her too. Should we fight them or sneak past?
Well, I'm already like up in their faces, so. I mean, I am a Reaper and all.
Suffer!
A bit ahead. They're off.
They'll have to hit much harder.
What did he say? Those patrols, they must be searching for her too. Should we fight them or sneak past? Lots of bodies. Arda's definitely here. We'd better hurry. They're after her. Yes, I actually do pay attention to dialogue, even if it's a story I haven't.
Arda's pistol. She must have cast it aside when she ran out of
I
ammo.
have done.
That's not good.
Alright. Okay. Must have cast it aside and ran out of ammo. Alright. Yes, I have NPC dialogue in my
There
chat,
she is.
which I know it's
And
hard to
she's in
see
trouble.
because of my
Come on,
avatar.
we've got to move.
Ah. The one thing I hate about
They'll
melee.
have to hit much harder.
I would always walk over to the bad guys. I'd rather just, like, start shooting at them as soon as I'm in range. You are a mesmer, sir. Okay.
I knew you'd find me,
Oh, there you are.
but rescue isn't really an option
Barely
anymore.
saw you, babe.
Just tell me, did we get him, boss?
We got them. The cathedral, Nekandeza, and more undead than you could count. The cauldron you delivered got them all.
Good. Just wish I could have seen it.
Hang on, Arda. Arda?
Oh dear. She done died. I don't know how many points I need to unlock Scourge. Probably 40,
I'm
right?
sorry, Commander.
30 or 40.
Arda's gone. She was instrumental to the success of our mission. I'll see that she's honored.
Thank you. Arda was brave, and she did her duty. She will be missed, but we have to press on. We are now poised to deliver the death blow to Zaitan and its army. We can't afford to wait.
I agree. Traherne is waiting near Medler's summit to brief us on the final offensive. You go ahead and report to him there. I'll see to Arda.
But yeah, I already have a Scourge, and I have another Reaper, which is why I'm planning on making this one a Scourge and making my current Scourge into a Ritualist. Because yes, I could make this one a Ritualist, but with their names, I think Scourge would fit her better. Alright, I don't want any of this stuff, so, you know, here. I've got all Ascended gear. Alright, so, join the expedition into Or's Royal Tombs. Okay, we can do that, I suppose. I suppose. But yeah, I have 5 Necromancers. And I have 2 of them are Reapers, so that's why I'm rearranging them a bit. Because I think Lannister makes more sense as a Scourge, and my current Scourge, which is Stark, makes more sense as a Ritualist. I know, Stark and Lannister. But yeah, out of those 2, Lannister should be the Scourge, not Stark. I'm just saying, Alright. And my other Reaper is Baratheon. And then my core neck is Targaryen, and my Cornac, who's going to be a harbinger, is Martel. Are you seeing a name theme? I named my characters many, many years ago before, you know, all that horridness happened. We won't talk about that season. All right, let's move on. Okay. What? Excuse you, sir. I just got out the door and you're already in my
Your
face.
soul is mine!
Haven't even called my buddies. Think I'm a reaper or something?
Suffer!
Can I get out of this stupid circle, though? How many of them are over here? My goodness.
Your soul is mine!
That was a warm welcome on the way out of the circle. Or the instance. My god, how many of them?
Now I'll have to make
It's like the
another
whole
one.
map was just kind of waiting for me right here or something. Yeah, you guys go do this. I'm gonna hit the fish because it's annoying.
You are all weaklings!
Seriously, the whole map was waiting here for
Your
me.
soul is mine!
My goodness. I really didn't feel like having to kill 19 of you the second I stepped out of the instance,
Your
but
soul is mine!
so be it. So be it. Can I look at my map? Jeez. Of course, gotta walk all the way over there, frickin' melee. Yes, I do like Reaper, but
They'll have to hit
melee
much
in
harder.
general tends to annoy me. Let me get on my parking spot while I look at my map. My mobile parking spot. Alright, where am I going? Where am I going? I'm going this way. It's the same map at least, so I could go to the waypoint, but we'll just fly it. We'll just fly it, I guess. Okay, that was a fun exiting of an instance. Seriously, man. Give me a second to breathe, would you? I didn't kill enough things in the previous instance, you know, before the one with Arda. The other one where we had to defend the cauldron for like 20 minutes or whatever. Ghost Peppa. Must have that. Yeah, okay. Could we like, actually get to this plant though? Seriously. Skyscale, why are you being silly? Rude. Rude. Just wanted a pepper. Don't you want to be a pepper too? I know, that was a very old commercial reference. Don't ask. Okay. Alright. Someday we'll get done harvesting things. I probably should get that hero point since I'm trying to respec her into Scourge, but it's only one hero point. It's only one. Guess I just have to commune with it, might as well. Here, let's get my one hero point. Probably should see how many I need to unlock it. I think it's 30 or 40. She's only got 54% of Reaper done anyway. 30. I got 4. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit. Gonna be a bit. But when I made her a Reaper, Scourge and Ritualist didn't even exist. Could you not? If I had my axe equipped, I could do that to you too, buddy. How would you like it? Enough with the red circles. Tired of them. Okay. What? My golems are making friends again. Or my minions. Hi, buddy. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. But there's trees and plants. Stop it. Stop it.
Death! Good!
Alright. If you think death is so good, here, let me kill you again.
They'll have to hit much harder.
Okay. There's more stuff to harvest. It's ore. I can't go a single, like, foot without having to stuff harvest.
Suffer!
Okay. Don't mind me, just gonna grab this tree.
Hey,
No.
Up for an adventure?
No. No. Leave me alone. I'm here for story. Go ask somebody else to do your event. Such a hero I am. Well, it was nice of that guy to distract the risen A-bomb while I harvested. Camera's being funny today. It's being funny, it is. Another tree. Don't have enough of those. But actually, yes, I did sell a bunch of materials today to pay for all those silly titles that I got for no reason, because, you know, 50 titles wasn't enough. Now I got 55. Okay, how many more things am I going to see to harvest now? Yes, I like the jackal. I'm weird. But I was saying earlier that I would ride the warclaw, but for some reason, if you try to harvest while in the warclaw, it doesn't actually let you harvest. You have to hit it again. You guys all attacking me too? Might as well kill you since you're here. I mean, I am a reaper. It's kind of in the name. Okay. Doesn't take me forever to do story at all. What are you talking about? Yes, I got on the warclaw that time because it still thought I was in combat for some silly reason. I mean, I probably was, but did I care? Not really. Ping that since I'm here. Don't mind me. Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be another fun exiting of the instance, since they're already trying to attack me.
Your soul is mine!
Okay, can I get to my story now? Thank you. Okay. But yeah, I'm probably going to go till about reset, unless I'm in the middle of an instance, then I might go longer.
It lives.
Hello again.
Greetings, Commander. This is Havroon Gretchen, one of the spirit shamans of Holbreck. And you already know War Master Larenthir of the Vigil.
You're an inspiration, Commander. Many believe that if we can defeat Zaitan, Jormag will be next. Your deeds bring great hope to the Norn.
Indeed. Silvari sing of your victories. And even the Char raised battle cries in your honor. You've been a spark to many flames.
I hope today will bring another victory for Tyria. Marshal Traherne, what's our goal?
I have created a ritual that might cleanse a dragon's corruption. If it succeeds, this mission could be a turning point in the war. My research suggests that the royal tombs were deeply sacred. They may still hold the connection I need to restore the land with Or's fading life force. If the dragon discovers our attempt, he'll try to stop us. Havroon, you and Larenthir will defend the mouth of the tomb. Give us all the time you can.
We will, Marshal Traherne. By the bear, I swear we'll hold the line or die trying.
What would River Song say in response to her comment there? If you don't know that reference, you don't know what I'm talking about, so it's fine. Alright. Okay. I remember some things. Alright, what am I supposed to do? Escort him. Well, last time I was in an instance with Traherne, like, early this morning. It was the Liberating Apatia instance.
Pay attention.
He just stopped moving in the middle of it, so I had to do the freaking thing twice.
Lethal combinations.
Let's try
I
not
like
to
it.
do that kind of thing this time, Traherne. Keep your butt moving, please. I don't want to have to do the instance twice again. You know, it's a different instance, but still. Yeah, just because I'm so impatient and I hate having to walk over to the mobs, I'm about tempted to switch to ranged. Because I hate having to walk over to the mobs. Even though she's better with melee, honestly. Because I have her set for power, not Condi. Traherne, buddy old pal. You better keep your ass moving, please. Traherne, don't make me smack you. No, I'm not a Traherne hater, but I do hate when NPCs get stuck, especially in an instance. Very annoying. And he did that on my instance earlier today.
Ambush! Cut them down!
Yeah. Gotcha. Oh wow, there's a lot of you fools back here. I guess I just kind of walked past them. Silly me, trying to go in the direction I'm supposed to go. How odd for me, honestly. But there's not stuff to harvest in an instance.
We're clear.
So I
We
tend
need
to actually
keep
go where I'm
moving.
supposed to go in an instance. Oh, I'm wrong. There actually is stuff to gather in Molten Furnace, which I've had to do so many times this week.
They won't just step aside. Get ready for a fight.
Yeah. Gotcha. That's right, you're immune to that, aren't you? Silly abomination. Unstoppable, you say?
You
Okay.
are all weaklings!
Well, Keln is dead, sir. So I think you need to look up the definition of unstoppable. I mean, I did have to hit him more than once. I guess that counts as unstoppable. Right?
Well done.
At least I'm dressed pretty for
This
our
is
tomb
Azabe
exploration.
Kabar. Gretchen, you and Larenthir must hold the entrance. Zaitan's forces will be relentless. Our survival is in your hands.
I understand, Marshal Traherne, and I won't fail you. You'll have the time you need.
I know, she should be dressed in red and gold, right? Nah, that's okay. I do like red, but gold is not in my favorite colors list. Oh, hi. Hi, guys.
Impressive combination! They'll have to hit much harder.
Oh, everything back there is dead. Oh, nice. Could have swore I was gonna have to go back and kill all the things that I left the NPCs to kill. Again, my spacebar is being silly. Don't want your red circle, sir. Stop immobilizing me.
Suffer!
What? Oh. Stuff back here still. That hatchling, silly me, thinking they could have killed it. But yeah, I don't know what... I'm trying to get my spacebar to stop misbehaving. It's like not responding for some reason, which is not great. Not great at all. Excuse me, what?
Suffer!
Don't like that. Knock it off. Okay.
This is the place. We'll perform the ritual here. The moment we begin, Zaitan will know. Be ready for anything.
I guess I should be ready for zombies, eh? Just a hunch.
Everyone, come!
Yeah, I don't know how soon we're gonna get to a raw, but I have a feeling I'm gonna get stuck doing that before end of stream. Again. I've already soloed it like twice this week on stream. Not to mention all the times I've done it off stream. Are you immune to that too? Oh, you just chill me.
You are all weaklings!
How do you like it, buddy?
They'll have to hit much harder.
Hey, I don't want to be in your red circle, sir. Oh, hi. Sneaking up on me. A zombie does that sort of thing.
That was impressive!
Yeah, I don't know what is up with my spacebar. It's like half the time it works, half the time it's just like, no. I think my keyboard's dying on me. That'll be super fun. Okay.
gosh! The rear guard is overwhelmed!
Oh,
Gretchen
no,
has
it's
fallen!
Gretchen.
Gretchen!
You are all weaklings!
Not Gretchen. Only her tortured remains.
She's dead again.
Commander,
Don't worry about it.
we must put her to rest.
I just did. It's the second time I did the thing before they finished talking. Oh, Reaper. Okay. Everything's grayed out. I did all the things. Let's talk.
No. We were so close. By the pale tree, it's impossible. All this, all these lives, wasted. All for nothing.
Traherne, didn't you see? The cleansing worked. For a moment, the spirit of the land rose up like a breath of wind.
We all felt it. It was
We
as
did?
if Or's own soul
Okay.
was fighting to be free. The ritual was a success.
But the absolution didn't hold. Though sacred, the royal tombs weren't strong enough. This isn't the heart of Or. I wonder if such a heart still exists.
Wait. Remember the vision that the pale tree gave us?
Yeah, my solar
An
respected
Orion
sector
king
did it
spoke
the
of
other night.
the source. Maybe that's something that can help.
You're right. The source of Or. Yes. I think I remember hearing about such a thing. A priestess of Grenth and a shaman of the Norn spoke of it.
Those sound like solid leads. Which should I follow?
That, my friend, I shall leave to you. Two roads to the same goal. The
Illusion
cleansing of
choice.
Or,
Yay.
and eventually Zaitan's own demise.
Alright. I think I usually do the Priestess of Grenth one. I think. I don't know. It's been a while since I had to do this story step. You're right. The pact stands between Tyria and destruction. We cannot give up. For a moment, I lost my faith. The ritual worked. We just need to find the source of Or. Agreed, and I know two ways to proceed. We could appeal directly to the old gods of Or, specifically Grenth, or we could recover a legendary magic map to guide us. Yeah. The map one is more annoying. So I think we'll go with the Grenth one. I mean, the god of death, why not? How can Grenth help? The ancient priests of Grenth were said to be the keepers of Or's deepest secrets. We'll find them in Or's cathedral silence, its terrifying place half shrouded in the mists. But as our best bet, let's visit the cathedral silence.
We were so close. Closer than ever before. But we cannot give up hope. My wild hunt is not in vain. This is a challenge we can overcome. You have my gratitude, Commander, for all you've done.
I did a thing, yay. I don't care, just give me one of them. Yes, I'm sure I'm gonna replace, let's see, this with that. Oh yeah, sure I am. Okay. Alright, so, Traherne at the Cathedral Silence. Got it, okay. Did any of my stuff wear off? It always wears off when I'm in the middle of fighting, of course. Because that's perfect timing. Alright, I'm probably gonna get attacked by a million things, right? As soon as I exit again. Yep. Don't even give me a chance to call my damn buddies.
It lives.
Alright. Let's park while we look at the map. Mobile parking spot, aka Skyscale. Alright, so we're going all the bloody way down there. Wonderful. I'm sure I won't get distracted 15 times along the way. Not me. No, never. Alright. I guess we're going that direction now. Cathedral of Silence, you say? Okay. I vaguely remember that. Vaguely. Skyscale, would you knock that nonsense off? Only stick to stuff if you need energy. Otherwise, keep your damn ass flying. I love my Skyscale, but seriously. Alright. Get out the... Ooh, glittery griffin. Alright. We'll get there at some point in time. Tree. you go away? Oh, we gotta go across water. Not much water, though. Oh, Clary Griffin again. How strange. I do have it on randomize. Hey, look, there's a rich list. Yeah. Meh. I don't know. Don't mind me. Just getting this tree. You can all go about your business. Don't need to pay attention to what I'm doing. But you are, aren't you? I don't know why you went for that one, but okay. Auto-targeting makes life interesting. It's like, yes, why would I actually want to pull the one that's already, like, almost in my face? I'll go for the one that hasn't even noticed me yet. That makes sense. Come on, Griffin. That's why I get out the Sky Scale. You just want to be precious about getting up these hills. Lots of stuff to harvest again. I swear, ore is the most gatherable, harvestable stuff per centimeter of any map, of any zone in the whole entire game. So much stuff, so much stuff. Pardon me, I'll be going this way. What you doing over here, ice elemental? In my way, sir. And so are you. Oh, I missed a tree. Don't mind me, I'll be back. Can't miss a tree. Blasphemy. Okay. Oh, you're still alive, huh? Well, I guess I didn't actually attack you. I got distracted by a tree or something. Okay. Yep, Cathedral Silence. We're on our way. Oops, wrong mount, but it's fine. Guess we'll play with the kitty for a while. Because pink cats make perfect sense. Well, I think we need to go back the other direction. I don't think we can get there across the water. Yeah, let's go back the other direction. Annoying. I am so good at navigating, let me tell you. So good at it. See? Just walk into a wall and everything. Get out of my face! Get, sir! I am trying to go this direction. You are annoying me. Alright.
Come here.
That way, no. We'll eventually get there. Is this... Yeah, I think this is the one where you have to go through that silly tunnel I was just at, isn't it? The tunnel filled with mobs or something. Yep. I think so. I could be wrong. Like I said, I'm very bad at navigating, even though I've played this game forever. There's stuff to harvest here, though. So, we need to do that, you know. Yes, this is, I said earlier, this is the only class where I just jump into the middle of mobs. But that's the way Reapers do. That's the way they do. Om nom. Need that for some reason. Look, we're here. It took less than 3 hours. Kind of.
This temple must have been magnificent. It's painful to see it so ruined.
Its foundations were shaken by the destruction of ore, but it's still standing. Good work, that.
Of course its foundations were good. That's where they put the tombs.
Lead the way, Commander.
Why am I always leading the way? You're the marshal, buddy.
Welcome, Commander. I've asked Priestess Rai to join us. Her knowledge of the god of death is unmatched.
I
I'm a
never thought I'd be
necromancer. I'm all about
standing
God of
here.
Death.
The Cathedral of Silence, the first temple of Granth Interia. This is the Shrine of the Seven Reapers.
Who were the Seven Reapers? Priests of Gren?
I'm a reaper.
Mortal heroes that fought beside Grenth when he defeated the god Doom and ascended to the throne of death. They became his
Doom, I tell you.
avatars. I can still feel the altar's sanctity. The secrets you seek are here, but Orion rites were very different. I may not be able to call the Temple Guardian.
Don't worry. Where faith ends, science begins. This is my Voed. That's very old energy detector to you, non-geniuses.
Excuse me?
At this setting, it triggers old emotional resonance, visions of the past. When we get to the altar, we'll watch the image residue of the Orions and see what they did.
Excellent. Follow me then, and we'll find that altar.
Okay, in we go. Hey, my spacebar worked that time. Guess we're going this way. Oh, hi. How dare you spawn on top of me?
That was impressive!
Alright. But yeah, this one I think is less annoying than the whole finding the legendary map instance. I've done them both, but yes, I just wasted a dodge to get closer faster. Like I said, I don't like the whole having to walk over to them. Why did you stun me?
Suffer!
I don't like that at all. Yes, I told you my stuff would wear off when I got to fight. I can sometimes finish sentences, I promise.
You are all weaklings!
So tired.
Yeah, I'm torn about Reaper. I mean, I do like them, but I hate the whole having to walk all the way over to a mob when I could be just killing it from like 5 miles away. Guess I could switch to her ranged weapon. Did you just shoot at me while I'm trying to res this fool is going to be dead again in 5 seconds? Alright. I got 24k health. You keep doing that, buddy.
Your soul is mine!
Hope you're proud, dear. I tanked that while I was resing you. Tanking like a neck do.
You are all weaklings!
Hurts, doesn't it?
Oh no, not a spider queen. How many spider queens are there? It's like 12, aren't there? Something like that, I swear. Some of them toxic, you know? Some of them resin. We got a whole variety pack of spider queens in this game. Stop freaking immobilizing me. It's annoying enough to have to walk over to you guys. Yes, I know, I keep wasting dodges to get closer, but as I always say, when you're on a necromancer, dodging is optional. It's true, though. I only dodge if I feel like it. Hello, sir.
You are all weaklings!
You're blocking, are you? Well, I see. So you're just gonna make me take longer to kill you. That is the moral of the story? Alright, cool. And now you're evading. You're not annoying at all, buddy. Not annoying at all.
We're ready. Kozak, activate the Voed.
Okay. Let me guess, I gotta go over here and, like, pose in some reenactment. See, I can remember some things.
Look, they're performing the ritual.
Okay, I'm looking. Ain't seen nothing yet. Oh, they're starting over there, I see. I see. We'll get here eventually. we'll just
Vizier
have a
Kiltron
picnic
says he
while we
can
wait.
defeat them, but we must prepare for the worst.
Come on.
As Desmina did so many years ago.
I'm wearing Desmina's
shall
outfit.
Call upon Grinth for his aid.
I think that's first follower
Or
Desmina,
dies.
right?
At least we will be with him.
I think that's what outfit this is.
Where is the god to whom I give my undying devotion? Where is the god to whom I may beg revenge against those who scorn me?
Let me guess, I have to stand here.
In order to commune with the altar, we should mimic them. Everyone to your places.
Alright. There you go. I'm even dressed for it. How fitting. Oh, I'm supposed to stand on this one.
Where is the god to
Fine.
whom I may give my undying devotion?
I guess it was a specific kneeler
Where's the
that I had
god
to
to
imitate.
whom I may beg revenge against those who scorn me?
Guess it
Follow
worked
where I
anyway.
lead. Come whence I call, and the corpses of the dead will be yours to control.
Have you met my minion, sir? I think I already got that ability. He's just not paying attention.
Hail, ancient one!
Guess the pink
Rise
and blue
from
and
your
white
frozen
flew him off.
tomb.
Threw him off.
I, your priestess, call upon you in the name of Grenth himself.
Who dares summon me? A true priest? Is there such a thing in this fallen land?
I am Grenth's servant, and we have survived many dangers to speak with you. Please, hear us.
I see in your heart that you are no stranger to death. Very well.
Necromancer. Yeah.
I will hear you out. But in return, you will kill in Brent's name.
Reaper, yeah.
The keeper of this shrine has fallen to Zartan.
He's the seventh one.
Brent wishes him returned,
I
but I am too weak to perform the task. Destroy the keeper, and I will answer your questions.
Thank you, Dark Reaper. We will do as you have asked.
Does that make me the Light
Restore the
Reaper?
corruption. Return the soul of the keeper. Go.
Alright, off to kill more things, right? Okay, gotcha. Good thing I'm playing this on a Reaper wearing Desmina outfit. It's a themed instance we have today. I wasn't even planning that.
Death. Good.
We'll all suffer. I love making up my own sentences when I play things. Alright. Rude. Don't want your EOE. You dead yet? No, you're just gonna go back there to the NPCs.
Well done.
That's fine. Okay.
You are all weaklings.
Stop stunning me. So annoying. Did I miss any? Just have to check. Where does that go? Where do you go? Is that back out? I don't know. I know we should go this way, but
Death. Good.
Kill everything.
nobody's paying attention to this zombie. Figured she needed some attention.
You are all weaklings.
I discovered something. Like I said, she's supposed to be mapping her Rothic hinterlands. She's been left behind. Hence why she's in base game story. I mean, I've got 4 other necromancers. I can only play so many characters at once, you know?
Suffer! Your soul is mine!
Collapse around.
Ah, that's rude.
You are all weaklings!
And I will do it again.
Throwing the roof down on top of me.
The mists are filled with lies. Zaitan is our only chance at
still talking, buddy.
immortality. I won't return to the mists. I'm faithful to you, Zaitan. Save me!
Nope, he didn't save you, buddy. Excuse me, Miss Priestess, could you get your ass up? This is the second time I had to res you. You're a poor excuse for a Reaper, or a Priest of Death. Priestess of Death. I guess she thinks it's literal? I don't know. She's the only one that died. Twice. Hello, 7th Reaper. I'm the 2nd Reaper. Alright. Not you, buddy. Try and talk to him.
We've done it. Praise
You were
Grim.
dead, babe.
Praise the eternal alchemy, you mean? It was my device that summoned that creepy guy in the first place.
Creepy.
We've fulfilled our part of the bargain, Reaper. Will you honor yours?
So shall it be. You seek the heart of war, then you must go to the very beginning.
Oh, jeez.
The rock where the gods first set foot upon this world.
No.
There is an artesian well
I just
hidden
did
in
this
the
the
mountains
other night.
behind the temple of
Which means the
Melandro.
Ra's right after it.
There, you will find the place where ore began.
Thank you. We'll go there and cleanse this land of the dragon's corruption. Or will once again be free.
Let it be so. I will see you again, heroes. In every swing of your enemy's blade, I will be there.
But yeah, I just
Mine.
soloed this
All
on my
mine.
Revenant and my Spellbreaker in streams I did earlier this week. And the whole time I was saying, you know, this would be a lot easier on a neck. Well, I guess I'm going to get to solo it on neck tonight. Because nothing like doing her off for the 3rd time in 1 week. Although, still, I prefer it to Molten Furnace. Oh, I've done that like 5 times this week. Oh, I'm wearing my glittery body stocking bikini? Whatever that is. Alright. Oh, look, there's a lot of baddies over there. A lot of baddies. Parking place time. So I can figure out where the hell I'm going. I know, a raw, but I'm not a raw quite yet. But it's coming up soon. Oh, back to the place where I ported in the first time I got to this map today. I wonder if all the stuff that was harvestable has respawned now. But it'll be fun. So, sit back and get comfortable while I harvest everything on the map for the next 40 minutes. Alright. This away, eh? Don't mind me. I'll just be going this direction, maybe? Actually, maybe this isn't the right direction. It looks like it's outside this thing. And once again, my spacebar is not behaving. I'm gonna have to check to see if there's like some dust under it or something. Let me look at my spacebar, because it's just being all kinds of peculiar. Yes, I'm trying to make sure there's not any dirt stuck underneath it, because for some reason it's just... Oh, what the hell? Apparently I hit the friggin' button while I picked up the keyboard. Yeah, I'm getting attacked by things, of course. But yeah, my spacebar has been acting really weird. Now, where am I going again? Let me look. It's... okay, so it is down around the other way. How can I get there from here, though, is the question. I might be able to. We'll try it. Has absolutely nothing to do with this ore over here. Not at all. What? But at least my outfit might distract the baddies, right? I mean, they are dead, so
Battle
maybe not.
awaits.
Okay. Big pink dragon. Yeah. Hi. I know I'm supposed to be attacking you right now, sir, but I had ore to get. And there's a tree somewhere, too. Apparently it thought I was in combat. Alright. Sure.
More! Come here!
But it's okay, now my Sky Scale mountain combat thing is on cooldown. Suppose I can mount the War Claw in combat if I have to. Where are we going? We are going somewhere in that general direction. That general direction. Can I get through here? Maybe. New event. Yeah. What even is it? The Risen Gorilla thing? Yeah. Good luck with that, guys. Good luck. What? I'm a hero, damn it. Can't you tell by the way I ignore events? I'll do them if it's like a daily or a weekly, or I need it for a heart or something. Something. You're gonna be annoying. Alright, ore. There's ore somewhere in this direction. Somewhere. You couldn't have just landed. You had to stick to the thing. Silly dragon. Azabe Kabar. Yay. What? Excuse me. I was busy. Alright, now to remember how to get into this place. Yeah, good luck to me. Yes, I've been playing this game forever, but I am terrible, terrible at navigating. In case you couldn't tell by now. Could I get this actual waypoint while I'm here, though? Fly over it without getting it? That's just silly. Alright, is it... Where is it? Where is the way in? It's... somewhere. Don't ask me where, but somewhere. Let's have another look at the map. Is it over on the other side, really? It might be. I bet I can't fly through this, can I? That would make life too easy. I will try, though. Can you fly through this hole? Ooh, you can. Impressive.
Is there no end to the Risen?
Suppose I could get this something here. What? What are you doing? What are you doing?
No relenting. Allies need us to take this temple.
Now, I'll take this mithril, if that's good too, right? Sure. I have priorities, man. Hey, look, event succeeded. See, I helped.
There.
I killed a zombie.
The center of the temple.
Might as well grab this since I'm right next to it.
Wait. Do you smell that? Something foul is coming.
Oh wait, no, this is... It's not supposed to be...
You will suffer
Hi,
as
sir.
our land is suffering.
Legendary.
I could outrun a centaur.
But, I was thinking we were going to Azabe Kabar, but no, we're, why am I fighting a legendary? What is wrong with me? But, yeah, we're going to the Artesian Waters.
Lady of Titan, restore me!
What the hell did you do to me, buddy? What is this? What is this nonsense? You can tell I haven't done this event before. Could I actually get out of this, though? Why am I this weird thing? Why? Just why? I'm like not getting anything done either. I'm hitting buttons and nothing's happening and I can't move either. What the hell? What the hell? I can't move. Okay, finally it let me move after like 19 tries. It just sucked me back in there. Could I not be this? What is this shit about? I have not done this event before, can you tell? I'm really not interested in this event, like, at all. So I'm just gonna go down here. I'm on my love-struck glider. How nice. Okay, I was hoping that would happen. If I got in the water, it'd just be like, no, you can go back to being you now instead of whatever that BS was. Yeah, I've never done that event before. I can tell I usually ignore events. Excuse me, sir. I am trying to get things done. I already got turned into a reptile. Seriously. Seriously. But yeah, I normally ignore events, so I've never done that event before, and I'm like, what is this? I was willing to give the legendary a try, but after it did that, I was just like, no, I'm not interested in this event any longer.
Soldiers of the Pact, you are not merely our best hope. You are our only
Still in
hope.
my
Your
glittery
duty
bodysuit.
is to defend this entrance against the servants of the dragon, Zaitan. The torch of renewal is in your hands. Together, we'll ignite a fire to burn
Araz,
away
like, right
the
after
corruption and set Orr free.
That's nice. Spellbreaker did this just the other night. Oh yeah, I guess I have to talk to you. No, let's hit the right button, please.
Remain strong.
Are you ready, Commander? Take a moment to speak with the troops if you like, then we'll head in. We've never been more ready, Turn. Let's go. Yes, I just did this the other night, so.
This is it, Commander. The source of Orr, the font of its magic. The water from which this land draws life. Our scouts reported an immense artesian well at the center of this cavern. The waters run beneath the city of Arah, and from there to every corner of the nation. If we can purify this heart well, then the magic will spread as the water flows, carrying our cleansing ritual throughout Orr.
Is there enough life left in Orr to power the ritual?
The heartbeat of the land is weak and thready, but I can hear it. When we reach the source, only then will we know. Stand ready, pack soldiers.
Okay.
And stand together.
Now,
Lead the way, Commander.
when my Spellbreaker did this last stream, the thing died so fast I didn't even have to do the whole dancing around the laser beams part. And that was on a Spellbreaker. So, I don't know. But she was ranged as well because she was using a spear.
Guards, destroy these trespassers.
Again, with the immobilizing.
You are all weaklings!
Hurts, doesn't it?
Ugh. I will always prefer ranged, even though Reaper is better melee. Hate the whole having to walk up to them and then dance around them to avoid AoE and all that wonderful fun that you should do when you're melee.
You are all weaklings!
Well done.
Hello, champions. I remember the first time I ever did the story and saw 4 champs, I was like, pass? Come on.
I see you are indeed competent. Guards, let them pass.
Yes, I got too close to them too fast. I was worried that might happen.
Seems we're being invited in. Be on your guard. This will not be a friendly visit.
But yeah, my Spellbreaker was using a spear when I did this last night, and this thing died before the laser beam disco thing.
Come closer. We wish to see
I'd get there earlier if I had my mounts, but they didn't exist back then. I'm just a little slow right now.
defilers, poisoners. We see
I doubt this is gonna work on him. Yeah, I didn't think so.
tent.
You are all weaklings!
And when he's like that high up, it's so hard to even tell
You'll have to hit much
if I'm
harder.
hitting him or not.
Flesh and bark and fur. You are infinite treasure.
It's so hard to tell when you're in range because he's like 10 feet above you.
All the
Did they nerf him?
All weaklings!
all those.
That's the second time he died before the laser beam disco.
Why does it gleam so brightly?
No time to listen to the nice, pleasant, calm music while we fight 15 guys. Because that makes sense. Because I did this the other night. But yeah, that's the second time he died really fast.
My own hand, my own form. My mind is no longer controlled by the dragon's curse.
Yay, we're off to a raw. Yay.
Free.
Third time this week. Hello, Riza.
heroes. Whatever wind guided you to this place, I bless that gale. My
Gale?
name is
He's not in
Riza,
this game.
and I was the last king of Or. When the dragon rose, it plundered the royal tomb at the Save Kabar, and used the bodies of my family to create its most heinous servitors, the Eyes of Zaitan.
The other eyes. Those were the kings and
All
queens
90
of
of them.
Or?
Yes, we were chained to the dragon, corrupted into monsters that bore Zaitan's vision, carried out its will. One by one, you have freed us. I, the most powerful of all, was placed here to guard the source of Or's magic. Yet you have found a way. I am deeply grateful. For this service, I grant you an ancient honor.
And I actually have that
You
title
shall
now. I
carry
went and
the
bought it.
title Champion of Or from this day forward. Remember us as we once were.
Thank you, King Riza. I am honored, and I will remember you and your people.
Now, begin your final task. Cleanse this land. Restore what has been stolen. Confront Zaitan's power, and give Or a new beginning.
As you say, King Riza, it's time to wash away the corruption that dishonors this land. Rest in peace. We won't fail you.
But yeah, in case you didn't know, because I only learned this recently, if you go to,
Here at the end, I'm glad that it's just you and me.
okay.
We will cleanse all together,
If you go to the
as we
script
were meant to do.
in Hooligan's Route, and there goes all the music, all the
The
sound.
line's broken.
But
We're being
yeah,
overwhelmed.
if you go to the
Fall
script
back.
in Hooligan's Route, you can get all the story-only titles, like Champion of War, Lightbringer, Magister, War Master, and This Is My Story. They're all 5 gold
Hurts,
each.
doesn't it?
I actually was silly and bought them all
Firm up
because,
and protect
you know,
Marshal
50
Traherne at
titles
all
wasn't enough.
costs.
But I always thought it was silly that you get all these supposed titles in the story, but you don't actually get them. But now you actually can. 5 gold each at the script in Lion's Arch. This is so disorienting still. This whole no sound
They'll
at
have
all
to hit much harder.
thing. Other than just the voice lines.
Death. Good.
You are all weaklings!
What the hell just hit me? Oh, I got chilled.
Suffer!
Rest.
Alright. I'm so, like, disoriented with this whole lack of sound thing. It's so weird. Oh, there's the Hilux. I guess I did that on this character. Okay. It's been a while. Been a while. Somebody left. I guess they didn't want to see a Raw. I know. I've done it. This will be the 3rd time I've done it this week. Okay. I'm not thrilled about it either, but at least it should be easier on this character. Should be. Yay, we did it.
It's done. I can feel the waters beginning to radiate, with the energy of Khalid Bolg flowing everywhere the water touches.
Traherne, are you well? You look like you can barely stand.
The ritual has taken a great deal out of me, but I will live.
Let's make sure of that. Medic! We need a medic over here!
No need. Our work here is done, though the fight is far from over. We must regroup at Fort Trinity, and then we will have the opportunity to plan your next step forward.
I look forward to it. And Marshal, congratulations on the successful conclusion
Not
of
really
your wild
looking forward
hunt.
to soloing a Raw for a 3rd time this week. You
It has
just
been
lied.
a part of me since I took my first steps. But now my wild hunt is complete. It's time I redefine myself. A rare and unique challenge. But I have the pact to keep me busy. Thank you for all you've done.
I love Saya. I want her outfit. I do have her wings as a glider and back piece, but I want her outfit. I mean, I could do without the face mask, but she's just cool. Alright, anyway, yeah, I guess we have to go to Fort Trinity and then go do a Raw for the 3rd time this week. Yay! Yay! Can't wait. Can't wait. And if you believe that one, alright, no point. No point
Keep them away from
calling
the
my
interrupter.
buddies because I'm going all the way over to Fort Trinity now. Or outside Fortunity. Not actually Fortunity, outside Fortunity, because that makes sense. They all gotta cheer at me, you know, so I have to start outside. Like I said, I just did this week. Twice. Oh, and now you're wearing that stupid outfit.
Upon your power.
This is the chef's outfit from the Twitch drops. It looks okay on Solvari, but I don't really like it on Yemen. It's probably in my bottom 3 outfits. What? There's nothing to harvest here? Madness. Madness. You mean I'm gonna actually go straight into my instance instead of harvesting things for an hour first? What is that about? That's just crazy. Okay. Okay, that's a better outfit at least. And no, I don't think I need my buddies. I only called them because I was assuming I'd be harvesting for an hour, but I guess not. That'll do, pig. Sorry, I know. I like I said, I didn't fall asleep till somewhere between like 6 and 8 a.m. And then I was up at noon. So, yeah. I find amusement in strange things when I'm on almost no sleep. Yeah. Nice to see you guys too. Alright. Let's go talk. Maybe Saya heard me talking about how cool she looks and she's gonna stop and talk to me on my way here. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
No.
I would like my mount so I could get there sometime today. But no.
Is our flagship.
It's in those
Tell me
dark
the
times
truth.
before mounts.
Are any of the Char afraid to fight the dragon in these untested airships?
Hey, Saya!
Come to me.
Hello,
We
dear.
must discuss.
We meet again, Commander. If I didn't know better, I might think you were the hunter and I the prey. Actually, I'm looking for Chahern. The Marshal is also a solitary creature. He avoids the attention of others, but not mine. You'll find him on near the airship docks. Thank you, Saya. May your steps be relentless. Love her little spinny thing she does, too.
Coyote, Fars, where are we?
Every time I hear that, I think he says Priory, but no, it's Coyote.
Casta and Rizyard are slapping a patch on her keel right now.
If I had my mount, I'd be there already. Alright, you're gonna send me to a raw, aren't you, buddy? You know, I already did it twice this week.
Hear that cheering, Commander? Savor it. Today, the Pact has triumphed, and my wild hunt is finally at an end. Praise the pale tree. I fear you still have great and terrible things to do. To kill Zaitan. Not long ago, I would have thought it impossible.
Cleansing ore seemed impossible, but we did it. With allies like ours, ridding the world of Zaitan will be tough, but not impossible.
Well said. And you can rely on those allies to stand by you to the very end. My wild hunt may be over, but the coalition we've built will fight on. I hereby pledge the entire Pact and all its resources to your task. By the Mother Tree and all who have made the ultimate sacrifice, Zaitan will fall.
Thank you, Marshal. When Zaitan falls, we'll all be there to see it. Then the celebration can truly begin.
No, they won't be all there to see it, because most of them just hang out inside and
Ready for more.
don't help at all. I mean, what? Alright, my stuff has worn off again. Alright, off to a raw. Can't wait. Haven't had enough of that yet this week. Okay. Now I gotta go all the way back to the map I was just on. But hey, pretty outfit at least. Okay. A raw. Not there. Down here. And I don't even have that stupid waypoint. Of course. Which means 2 hours of harvesting coming in 5 seconds. Okay. A raw again. I had a feeling I'd get to this tonight. Might as well grab this hero challenge since I'm here and I'm trying to make her into a scourge.
You are all weaklings.
Stories they tell about
Disappear, babe.
Almeida.
Assuming even half.
Swell.
That.
It
seems
talking.
unlikely that even Mako could
Okay.
have survived all that.
He seems determined to keep risking his life and
Yes, I do
ours.
like Reaper better than Scourge, but
To set up camp in this place.
I already have another Reaper. And another Scourge who's supposed to be a ritualist. At some point. At some point. Oh, look at all the things I'm gonna have to kill in order to harvest stuff. All the things. Yeah, I see the star. I see it. But I need this truffle for some reason. You're gonna attack me, aren't you, buddy? You think this truffle is yours, don't you, sir? Haha. He didn't actually attack me. He's a little slow today. Didn't have his coffee. Alright. I don't even drink coffee, honestly. Alright, so which is the best path to take? Guess just go straight ahead? Ish. We could stop and get this vista, even though I'm not really mapping, but since it's right here, might as well. Okay. Yeah, she's still mapping Harathi Hinterlands. She's a bit behind on the mapping. A bit. Okay. Off to a raw. Again. But we need this tree before we go. Now, I would get on my griffin or jackal, but approaching a raw is a bit of a pain in the butt. Like 20, 30 things try to kill you on the way. So that's cool. Excuse me, just passing by. No need to pay any attention at all. Wow, there's actually less things trying to kill me this time. Slightly less. Oh, plant. Must get the plant. Alright. Let's see what outfit we'll be wearing in a raw this time. It's Fashion Wars. These things are important, man. Alright, here we go. Time to solo a raw for the third bloody time this week. Human commoner clothes, I think that is. I'll just be standing here until my boys are off of cooldown. It's fine. Well, I guess we got some talking to do first, but... And remember, you don't have a glider, you actually have to walk across the bridge. Yes, I'm talking to myself. Okay. I always try to jump over that. I'm like, wait, I don't have a glider. Okay.
Grin, I call upon your power.
Hello, sir. I would have used 5, but they're immune to it. Can you get your cannon out of my way? Thank you. Why is Keith the person I talk to? Shouldn't it be Logan? He's my racist guy. But fine, we'll talk to Keith. It's fine. Although we did reunite most of Destiny's Edge, I had hoped for our entire group would be here for this. Well, I mean, it's Felicia. She does a lot of different shows and stuff, so she's probably running a little late. Oh, wait. Sorry. There's no time to waste. Let's go. Hey, Sandy.
Oh, we've done some scouting.
I'm just soloing a raw for the third time this week. But at least I'm on a neck.
Even with the 4 of us to help, it will be a difficult battle.
A Reaper, actually.
As always, Sylvari, your intent is
so
good, but your math skills are subpar. Zojia, you've come to help?
You think I'd let you go fight an elder dragon without a proper genius?
Zojia, I need you to know something.
I know. You blame yourself for Snaf's death. I blamed you for many years myself. But I'd blame myself if you went in and failed, and I could have helped. Snaf would have wanted me here.
Did any team patching up? Yeah.
Thank you.
It's the end of
You were
base game
saying,
story. Literally, like the last
Aral
thing
was
in
once
base game
the city of the human gods. Even after the deities quit this sphere, it remained a golden, shining place.
Well, you have a little talk to after, but space. End
Until
of
the
base game
folly
story.
of man sank it beneath the waves.
Look at this, 13 years and I still watch cutscenes. How bizarre! How bizarre! But thank you for coming
worse
by.
was still to come.
I sent you a guild invite, by the way. I just like story.
The elder dragon awoke and pulled ore from its watery grave and raised hordes of undead minions from the twisted wreckage.
Yeah, I did.
Now Zaitan's
earlier
minions
today.
infest this place. We must rise above them if we hope to confront the elder dragon.
We'll need every airship if we're going to succeed in this mission. We must salvage enough power cores to get this one up and into combat. If Tyria is to have any hope, we must finish what we started. We must destroy Zaitan.
And with your help, we will.
One more thing. We have to thank you for bringing us back together.
I don't know what I've done.
You have led, by word and by deed. Without your example, we would never have reunited. I tried to force them. I was wrong. You have restored us.
Are we going to get started? Or just chat Zaitan to death?
We should stay together. The Pact can guard the airship.
But yeah, I just a few weeks ago, somebody was trying to do this and they asked me to help them with it, and it was their first time doing base game story, actually, and they skipped past all the story and dialogue, and I was just like, this hurts me. This hurts me. Why are you skipping it? Why are you skipping it? It's the whole point of doing story. All right, but let's go. Let's go. Because we haven't done this enough this week. Hi guys, how you doing? How you doing?
Everyone, come!
You're not AoE me. Oh, this thing again, where I'm stuck in the bubble.
Suffer! Your soul is mine!
Yeah, I'm stuck in the bubble and can't get out. I don't like it.
All weaklings!
Yeah, this is one of the few times you'll see me doing melee. Just because Reaper is better with melee.
Your soul is mine!
But I'll probably end up switching to ranged. Definitely for some of the parts of this. Let's see. Quick question. Do waypoint discounts stack up if you belong to multiple guilds? I don't think so. I can't understand people skipping real content for in-game gamer. Neither can I. I actually prefer playing lower level characters. And I actually try to do story on all of my characters, as you can see. Well, some of them get left behind because I have 5 necromancers, so this one hasn't been played that much. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to go to range for the bloated, whatever, the boss after this, because you can't get near him because you'll insta-die.
Foolish fleshlings, you will wither before the might of Zaitan.
I don't know if this guy's meleeable, but I know that the bloated creeper is after this. Getting near him is the worst thing you can do. And also, another boss in here, you kind of have to range him as well. Not because of insta-death, just because of the mechanics, you kind of have to. Alright. I'm wearing my lovely pink frock on my Reaper. That's what you do when you're doing endgame dungeons and killing undead dragons. You dress all pretty. Oh my, fashion wars. I want my mount. I want him. Alright. This away. Now I think the next one is the guy you can't get near without insta-dying. Like no matter what class you're on, if you try to melee him, he will murderify you. Okay. But there might be some more trash mobs before him. I was watching someone do Fractal and they were tethering the edge of AoE range from boss for max damage. Alright. Okay, we're not at him yet. We got all these stupid little worms first.
You are all weaklings!
Yeah, I know. Lots of worms, being very annoying, but I gotta kill these stupid rocks.
You are all weaklings!
Okay. Yes, Reapers like shouting things at people. Worms be gone. Worms be gone. Alright. This guy. If you'd like to insta-die, you melee him.
Perish and rot before Zaitan!
He does like immobilizing you.
You are all weaklings! Suffer!
I love necromancers. I love them so much. Bye, buddy.
Rotten.
See, now Logan and Ritlock both died when my warrior was doing this last stream. Alright, third power gore, here we go. Necro speed. I actually don't ever speedrun, but necros are pretty fast at killing things for the most part. And this one's only got 2 minions. Most of my necks have 3, but because of this power, it takes the place of her Shadow Fiend. But honestly, Reaper doesn't really need minions, but I like them. I just like them. Okay. Someday we'll get to where we're supposed to get. See, this is the easy part. It's when we get on the ship that the annoyances start. Or actually, it's slightly before then. But the ship's really annoying. Just because you keep getting attacked while you can't attack back, and it's super annoying. That's why it pays to have pets. Real pets. Pets that aren't timed. Pets that aren't NPCs. I'm looking at you, Keith. My pets last until they die. That looks lovely. Let's get one for our greenhouse. It's pretty, isn't it? Alright. Now, I am probably going to have to do a little bit of ranged here, because you kind of got to pick off these guys without getting too close to them. Take aggro from enemies? Yeah. And I can also make them immobilize and knock over, and the Shadow Fiend also can teleport to baddies and blind them, but I don't have Shadow Fiend on her. But yeah, she is better at melee because she's a Reaper, but these guys... Stop trying to target your minion, babe. But yeah, these guys, getting close to them is not great because they do a lot of damage. Oh no, I'm bleeding. I'm over it. Okay. I don't think there's any more of these things. Now, I'm not sure if this guy's a pain in the butt to melee or not, but we'll find out, won't we?
Consume your world.
Yeah, most of the bosses are immune to that, but I figured I'd try.
That was impressive.
Again, stop targeting your minions, weirdo. Excuse me. Don't want any of that.
All weaklings.
Could you get this AoE out of my way? Don't like it. Yeah, I don't normally melee any of the bosses, but it's Reaper, and she's honestly better melee. And this from somebody who hates melee.
That should be enough to get the airship aloft.
Okay. Alright, let's go to the extra fun parts. The extra fun parts. Just random room there. Oh, he killed my bone fiend. That was rude. Alright. Off to the real fun now. That was just the warm-up. I'm here.
Get these installed and we can get aloft.
Captain, Orion undead sighted. They're coming in fast.
Blast! Hold them off while we finish installing those cores. Cast off. We're lifting off.
Line 1, cast off.
Line 2, cast off.
Line 3, stand by. The witch is broken. We can't cast off. Blast!
Oh no. I guess we're screwed. Time to go home.
We're stuck. Someone has to stay behind to release the airship.
I'll do it.
No, Logan, we can't
But
split
you're
up.
Troy Baker.
Not
We can't
this
lose
time.
you.
Long ago, I failed all of you. I left you behind to fight. Now you need to leave me behind so you can carry the fight forward.
You don't have to do this.
Yes, I do. For all of you, and for myself.
Fine, but if you get yourself killed, I'll hound you into the mists.
Alright.
Form up on me!
This is new.
What? I'm apparently discovering things during the cutscene. Oh, those guys look fun. Good luck, Logan. Bye. Oh well. Such is
He
life,
had
eh?
to stay behind. For all our sakes.
Okay, now you're all gonna stay in here and do F all. So I guess I have to go outside and actually do this entire instance by myself again.
We can't lose him. Not after coming back together.
But at least I got real pets this time. So it should be easier than the last
We've
few
lost
times.
him again. Can we survive this?
Okay.
A good death, but too soon.
Okay. Now we wait. We wait on baddies. While the camera gets all jittery. It's only when you
Sorry
turn
to
it a certain
interrupt,
way.
but we've sighted gigantic minions of Zaitan up ahead. Battle stations, prepare for combat.
Yeah, and yet I'm the only one going to the battle stations.
I'm
Everybody
taking
else
the
just
ship
stays in there.
Get ready.
Use the cannon shield. Well, we're not at the baddies yet. Okay. Now, this part is super annoying because you can't attack And you're getting attacked the whole time. That's why having pets is helpful. Like real pets, because Kate is useless. She's useless. Useless, I tell you. And they do that to you the whole time.
Suffer!
Rude. Rude. Again, who's giving these eagles bombs?
You are all
Like to talk to your superiors about that. Yes, the idea is you reflect back their crap at them and that's how they die. But you're getting attacked the whole time and being annoyed. Okay. I think they dead now. But don't worry, we've got more things to do that are annoying. Like knocking me over.
You are all weaklings!
The light fades.
Yes, good. You don't deserve light. You were rude. Okay. So now we're back to waiting. Waiting on baddies again.
Commander, you've made it. We need your help.
Yeah, we got this part
We're
too.
landing troops in Ara and engaging
blocked it out for
Zaitan's
some
minions.
reason.
Our transports and troops are getting shelled by enemy emplacements. We need someone to help clear a safe landing zone.
Uh-huh. Someone. Like, none of the other 30 people that are on the ship. Just someone, right? Yeah. Okay, great. Seriously? Why did you NPCs even come? Just to watch? Yes, literally, that's why they came. Okay. Sigh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Now, this might be better to range, but I'll try to melee it first. We'll see. Because she is better at melee, but...
Can't wait.
It's one of those deals where you're getting attacked a lot on the way to the thing you need to get rid of. Things, I should say. See, we need to kill these things back here, which you can almost see. I'm trying to see the health bar. It's difficult. They're too tall. I can't see their health bar. It's like, I guess it's in front of me, but see, like normally when you're attacking those towers, which is what you have to kill, you're getting attacked by all these things. But because of my minions were keeping them off of me, so I could actually kill the tower. So, okay. I don't like having the camera this far, but oh, these are the annoying ones that like shoot at you from a mile away. Gorillas! Zombie gorillas, at that. Get rid of these eyes, because if I don't, they'll just be here during the next bit, and I don't want that.
You'll be feeling that one for days.
Could you get away from me, King Kong, please?
Just suffer!
Alright, now let's try to go back to this and kill the tower. But yeah, those things would be shooting laser beams at me the whole time, so I figured that was probably not a great idea. Where's your health bar, silly tower? Just auto attack until it falls over, I guess. See, that gorilla was gonna be on top of me, but he's playing with my golem instead. The big boss fight. There is a boss fight coming. There's a few. That's a few. Not the oozes. The oozes. Sylvari personal story reference. Why is there an invisible wall here?
You are all weaklings!
Did you just immobilize me? Rude. Go play with my minions. I got towers to kill. Now I'm definitely gonna have to go to ranged for this next part. Why are the oozes over here? They're just ignoring my minions for once. They got smarter. Alright, now we're gonna have to go to ranged. Because I have to run around for an hour until I can actually do the thing I need to do. Because there's really no point in attacking him.
A terrible time to be heroes.
No point in attacking him until you can actually do damage. Come on, buddy. Open up. Open up, I tell ya. Come on. Nope, nope, nope. There you go. Alright, quick. Kill him, kill him, kill him.
Zaitan will triumph. You will all serve the dragon.
I guess I probably could try to melee him. Okay, that was rude, man. That was rude. But you can only like... Oh. I need to get my orb. I need to get my orb. And I keep getting knocked over. So I'm gonna have to wait again now. Ugh. I hate getting knocked over.
Your soul is mine.
Yeah, I know. I probably could melee him when he goes into the damage bit. Because there's no point in attacking him before then. But I need to get this stupid orb. Pick it up, babe. Pick it up. Oh my god. Jeez.
Your soul is mine. You are all weaklings.
Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Don't want to talk to you. Why can't I freaking move? Alright. There we go. Ah, my minions are dead. That's what the problem was.
I call upon your power.
But see how much more annoying it got when my minions died?
Your soul is mine.
Because I can't actually fight him until that particular point.
Suffer. Your soul is mine.
And I need an orb, but there's none over here. Yeah, this fight can be quite annoying because it's mostly wait until you can actually do something.
Your soul
And
is
usually
mine.
when you can, you're not where you need to be.
I hand raised that minion.
I love that line. Should probably go into the Reaper Shroud just because. Could I pick the thing up though? That's what I'm trying to do here. Can I not pick it up when I'm in Reaper Shroud? Well, that's kind of annoying. Alright.
Soul is mine.
Why you can't pick stuff up in Reaper Shroud is beyond me.
You are all weaklings. Suffer.
If I go into Reaper Shroud again, she'll probably drop the thing.
Your soul is mine.
My minions are dead again. Okay.
Bam.
Throw it at him. Jeez, woman. I gotta wait again.
You are all weaklings. Your soul is mine.
Why is my dodge key just not working at all today? Yeah, I'm sitting here and hitting dodge and she's just like not doing anything.
You are all weaklings.
Okay. Hit the buttons.
Your soul is mine.
Everything is prey for the dragon.
It's almost dead, though.
Accept your fate.
Okay. Now he's back to being annoying.
You are all weaklings.
And the orb conveniently disappeared, of course.
Suffer! Your soul is mine!
Okay, I gotta get the orb, but he's gonna close his mouth before I can get to it, because for some reason, every time I try to dodge, it just completely ignores me. It's annoying. It's just annoying. Run!
So disposable.
Your soul is mine!
Come on, open your mouth, buddy. Thank you.
You are all weaklings.
You're dead now. Pain in the ass, but you're dead. But yeah, that's really annoying that in Reaper Shroud you can't pick those things up. Super annoying. Super annoying. Enemies have stagger immunity in this game. If you keep staggering them. No, not really. I don't think so. I just, for this particular boss fight, you have to throw the orb at him when his mouth is open to get him staggered, because only when he's staggered is when you can hurt him. Alright.
Grim, I call upon your power.
Alright. Time for the next annoying part where you're on the cannons and can't actually fight. But at least they fixed the thing that used to happen where you used to be able to like dodge off the ship. I'm getting attacked. Can you let me refresh my stuff before you attack me, sir?
All weaklings.
Alright. Come on. Another of the whole waiting on baddies thing. Yes, let's get rid of that Hylic. Way too much poison damage. Okay. Excuse you. But yeah, back in the day, you used to actually be able to dodge off this airship. I've died so many times just from dodging off the airship, but I don't think you can anymore. I think they finally put invisible walls on it so you can't dodge off it anymore. Wish they'd do that in Molten Furnace too. Keep dodging off the platform and getting killed in that stupid thing. Come on, where's the baddies that I have to actually kill instead of the ones that are just wasting my time?
Everyone, come!
Infuriate me since I dodge a lot. Yeah. And you kind of have to dodge a lot
Let's
too.
just call it a target-rich environment.
Now these guys.
Everyone, come!
Suffer!
You gotta wait on them to pose next to the cannon. And then as soon as you can shoot them, everything on the planet attacks you. And they make it really hard to target them as well. Come on, buddy. Come pose next to a cannon so I can take 3 hours to get the game to let me target you, getting attacked the whole time while I can't fight back. That's why you have to have pets. Have to have pets. That's why I'm thinking of making my core NG a mechanist, just so she can have a pet. Alright. Now, can I actually target you? See, this is the thing. It's so hard to target these guys. Okay. die. Would have been killing me, but my golem, when it's in his face, and actually let me shoot at the fool. Because my golem kept him off me. Okay. Come on back, buddy. You're only half dead. And they keep switching where they stop and let you shoot at them. Usually when they go under the ship, they come up on the other side a minute later. Usually. And he's untargetable again. Now, if you don't have pets, you're getting attacked this whole time and can't fight back, and it's super annoying.
More to go, I'm afraid.
And all the people in the airship are just like watching, like, oh wow, look at that, she's getting attacked. I wonder what'll happen next. I mean, we could go help, but no, we'll just stay in here. It's fine. It's fine. Sorry, but NPCs kind of annoy me when they don't help at all. And then they have the nerve to say, we did it. We won. I'm like, we? Look up the definition of we, buddy. Like, Kaith will occasionally come out when something's almost dead and hit them once. Be like, see, I helped. And then she runs back in. Using a turret. Yeah, that's what I used on my NG when I did it. I mean, it's better than nothing, because when I did this on Warrior and Revenant, well, Revenant especially, because I didn't have... all I had was the worm, which is a temporary pet, which only lasts 45 seconds.
You are all weaklings.
The reason it was worse on Revenant than Warrior is because Warrior has slightly more health, but still. Yeah, my NG has to use her turrets as her pets, which is better than Kaith still. Okay, can I actually attack you though? No. They're so hard to freaking target. Because I click on them and click on them and click on them, and game's just like, nah. Where are you going, buddy? Where are you going? There you are.
Prepare for another attack.
Okay. Do your jobs, minions. Thank goodness for my minions.
Lethal combination. I like it. Your soul is mine.
You'll be feeling that one for days.
Suffer.
Hey, Kaith, you're a little late, babe. You're a little late, hun. I would say thanks for the thought, but I'm too annoyed to even say that to you. Okay. Where you going? Where you going? Where are you going? You're going this way? It looks like, maybe? Well, then let me target him. Jeez. My goodness, just let me target the fool. It keeps untargeting him. I'm almost dead because it took so long to target him. Did one of my minions die? Is that what happened? No.
Your soul is
Just
mine.
being silly. Okay. All right. Can I please target this fool for once? Come on.
Your soul is mine. Suffer.
Oops. See, that would have been death would have been death, because I would have dodged off.
You are all weaklings!
Yeah, thanks, Keith. You were so helpful. Alright.
Suffer!
Yes, I know he's over there, but my health is just about gone. Make it such a pain in the ass to hit F to get off there, too. Yeah, I know I need to attack this other dude, but my health's kinda not great right now. Yeah, I cannot use it when I'm in Reaper Shroud.
Your soul is mine! You are all weaklings!
Jeez. Well, I mean, they're both kind of low in health, at least.
Mine.
Thanks, Keith. You're very helpful again. Okay. See, she wants to target the freaking cannon. Why is the cannon even targetable? Why would you ever need to target the cannon? Seriously, game.
Your soul, you are all weaklings! Bam! Suffer!
Jeez with the AoE.
Your soul is mine!
And I'm chilled, of course. Now Reaper does have another power, chill to the bone, which is kind of nice, but I prefer the one I have, the You Are All Weaklings one. One with consumables. Alright. Well, one's dead. Alright. Let me target him. Okay.
Your soul is mine!
That wasn't annoying at all.
You are all weaklings!
What consumables are you talking about, Sandy? Sorry, I was a little distracted.
Prepare to abandon ship!
Alright. Well, did you see how helpful the NPCs were? Very, very helpful, weren't they? Increase in HP regen. I don't. I've got some other ones on. I don't know which ones they are. I just grab whatever.
Abandon ship! Get to the larger vessel!
I don't know which ones I have on currently. Yeah. But I mean, I've got like 24 or something, 24k health or something, which is more than almost all my other characters.
Everyone onto the other ship!
And Reaper Shroud is like a
Come
second
on,
health
you
bar.
laggards.
Oh, Logan,
We
you're
don't have all
alive!
day.
Logan, you're
That's
alive!
what I said.
Did you think I was going to let you go up against Zaitan alone?
Logan, I'm delighted to see you're well, I thought.
I know. I got out by the skin of my teeth and hopped a lift with this ship. It's a new design.
Impressive. I think this is just what we need to take down a dragon.
Everyone to your battle stations. We're going in.
Let me see, what do I currently have on? Condition damage equal to 2% of your precision.
Did you miss me?
10% experience from kills. Boost to magic find, rank gain, experience from kills, gold from kills. Reinforced armor. Gain health every second. Yeah, I've got that on. And the 20 experience and 8 reward track, blah, blah, blah. Alright. Okay, so those are the ones I have on currently. But yeah, I do have the health regen one on, but it doesn't seem to do much good in this part, honestly. Or that part, I should say. This part's slightly less annoying than the last part. Okay. Hurry up, baddies. I love waiting on baddies. So much fun. But yeah, I'm gonna probably go about another hour and a half and then like probably stop at reset unless I'm in the middle of an instance or something. We'll see.
Something big is coming.
That's Zaitan!
Look at the size of that thing!
Not saying a word. Not saying a word. Okay. You broke our ship. You're gonna pay for that, sir. You break it, you buy it.
Stand aside. I have this.
Excuse me, this is a mist-cooled tripartite Thaumatium energy weapon.
Uh-huh. With a lead tracer array set for draconic energy. Who do you think designed it? I know how to handle this. I won't break it. Much.
Alright. Yeah, this part is actually slightly less annoying than the last part. Slightly less. You still have, a deal where you're on the cannon and can't attack, but... Did you just try to explode on me, sir? Let's not do that. Let's not do that.
Suffer!
A risen berserker. See, this is why I like ranged. I would have already had that guy attacked 15 times if I was on one of my ranged characters. You just walked through the steering wheel, command console, whatever it is.
You have something to discuss?
No, I don't have something to discuss. You're just standing too close to me and I'm trying to move the camera.
Days.
Zombie gorillas. Where else are you gonna get zombie gorillas, guys? I mean, really.
Just suffer!
Hello, sir.
You are all weaklings!
Would you knock me over? So unmannerly. Hi, Zaitan. How you doing, buddy? Been talking about you for the 80 levels now. Approximately. Well, you broke our ship. We broke your tail. Seems fair. Yeah, a lot of people complained about this fight, so they've definitely gotten more creative since this. Keep in mind, this was in base game when it came out, before they ever started Living World or had X-Packs or anything. Frickin' laser beams. Then what happened? Hello, sir. Oh, I guess I should actually kill these things. I was busy watching Zaitan do his little writhy dance thing, whatever he was doing. Okay.
They'll have to hit much harder.
I'm sick of your AoE. Be gone, AoE. I know, this is nothing compared to how much AoE is later. I don't want your red circle.
He's still dangerous. Watch yourselves.
More eyes.
You are all weaklings.
This man has many eyes to spare, it seems.
A new place to explore. Can't wait.
The Dragon's Lair. Yeah, that sounds like a wonderful place to explore.
You are all weaklings!
Okay. Zaitan doing his King Kong impression. Slay Zaitan! Alright, I guess we'll do that. But yeah, they have definitely gotten more creative with the boss fights since this. Definitely more creative. Creative's one word for it. Oh my. Excuse me. I was busy. Spamming one is hard work, man. It's hard work. Hope so. Everyone hated this boss fight when it came out. It still sucks even now. Oh jeez, I looked at chat and got downed. That's what happens when I actually... But hi, welcome to chat. I never really had much of an opinion on this boss fight. I mean, the first time I got down though was when I looked at chat. Okay, could I get off the damn thing?
You'll
Nope.
be feeling that
I
one
was
for days.
hitting F and it's just like, nope, nope, nope. Soja, could you get over here? Thing is, this isn't even like the combat that's killing me. It's the goo they're spitting at me.
Suffer!
I was busy. I was so enthralled by the spamming of one, I looked at chat and got gooed to death. I think that's the technical term. Tendrils as I take. I will try to look at chat again, but every time I do I get gooed. Alright, which one is the best boss fight in your view? I don't really like boss fights in general, so I like story. I don't know, but without spoiling, my favorite season is the season we had to fight Kralkatorrik. His boss fight was interesting. It was probably my favorite part of story. And I'm not going to say much, but probably season 4 is the only time the game ever really made me cry.
The Elder Dragon is no more.
We have succeeded, but only by coming together to fight a greater foe. You have shown the
But
way.
hi, Celestia.
We
Sorry,
and all of Tyria
haven't been able to
are in
chat
your
much.
debt.
I was busy getting gooed to death. Alright. But I think we done now. Yeah, season 4 is definitely my favorite season. But season 4 is the only time this game made me cry. I won't say what happened or why, but it was definitely the most emotional season. But anywho, we've killed Zaitan, everybody. That means we'll come back to Or, say in 13 years, and there won't be any zombies, right? Ha 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 ha. Tell me another one. Let's get out of here. Still getting goo thrown at me. What season 4 even was? It was right after Path of Fire. Kralkatorrik was the big bad that season. That's all I'm going to say, because I don't want to spoil for new people. But yeah, it's after Path of Fire, and Kralkatorrik was the big bad. Okay, so we're supposed to go back to Fort Trinity and have chats and things. So I guess we'll do that. I got down twice because I got gooed to death. What is that about? Who's on? Anybody? Sandy, you're on. Okay. Alright, let's go have our chats that used to be the end credits of the game. They used to be the end credits. Once upon a time, 13 years ago, this was the scene where you got the end credits. This instance. But yeah, I mean, I've done all of story, obviously, but I'm trying to be very vague with what I say because I don't want to like ruin story for anybody. Because I know I've got some new people watching, but yeah, I'll just make vague references. All right, let's go talk to some people. Hi guys. Yeah, great to see you. Thanks for all your help. You were very pivotal in watching me the whole time. I've only did bits and pieces of the story. Oh, jeez. I'm the opposite. I never PvP, but I do story on 30 different characters. I'm trying to get them all caught up because I've only finished story on one character, and now I'm just trying to get all the rest of them caught up. And most of my characters were made before Season 1 was replayable, so that's why all of them pretty much still have to do Season 1. And the ones that I haven't played much, like this one, are still in base game story.
Victory at last.
Because I like story. And I figure it's more interesting than just watching me run around and map. I mean, I like mapping too, but yeah, I never PvP.
With
Never,
Zaitan
never.
defeated, the corruption it wrought can be undone.
I mean, there's story achievements and stuff, but I don't really
Dragon's undead minions that
chase
still
achievements
infest
in story,
Tyria will now
for the most part.
gradually be exterminated.
When's that gonna happen? It's been 13 years, buddy.
One day soon, that plague
God,
will be but a memory.
All right. But yeah, about half a dozen characters that haven't finished base game story.
Courage, skill, and friendship brought the dragon low. Let this day never be forgotten.
A victory that all Tyria
Actually,
can
probably
share.
only like 3 now that haven't finished
This
base
is
game.
not an ending. There are other dragons out there. Other battles.
There's like 5 other dragons.
You shambling fuzzball. Can't you just be happy?
Can we
I
name them all?
was being happy.
Will you return to your queen now, Logan?
No. Not until I know that Kryt is safe.
Meaning he's up for more fighting. See?
By the way, Celestia, I really like your name too.
Snaf would be proud of us. Especially of you, Zoja.
Proud that we didn't screw up and plant our faces in the mud again, you mean? Well, I guess he would, at that.
So, who's next? Jormag, Primordus, Krokatoric?
As dawn
forgot
scatters
a few of them.
shadows, so we will destroy them all.
Couple.
We could not have done this without you. Thank you.
You're welcome. You can count on me.
Good. Because Air is right. The rest of the dragons are still out there, waiting.
Alright, now this is... After you talk to Traharn, used to be the end credits of the game.
So, tough guy. How to high-profile
I like how when you're doing base game story, it's like all
good at what they do.
sepia tone, like faded,
Fit their recruiting profile.
to represent that you're in the past. I came up with the name after I decided on the design for my model. Okay, cool. So you're a VTuber as well? That's cool. Yeah, I've never been fond of being on camera, so I figured I'd have my little chicky poo here. Yeah, my screen name used to be Nocturna, but on most of my other sites, like social media and stuff, it was my pen name because I'm also a published author. So I figured just to make it uniform, I'd switch it to my name I write under as well on this site as well. But it used to be Nocturna for many, many years, which is why all my characters are named Nocturna something or other.
Hiding from the crowds, Traharn? No, that won't do. The world needs to see the Pact Marshals celebrating.
I do mostly
hiding,
supernatural
my friend.
romances. The
Thank
3
you.
I have published.
Completing
One's
my
just a
wild
regular
hunt
romance, the
lifted
other
a
2
weight
are...
from me.
Oh, no,
But
2 of them
Zaitan
are
is
regular
still
romances.
a terrible threat. Now that threat is truly gone. It feels like the sun has finally emerged after a cold, endless night. I can't help but wonder, what's next? Now that we formed
then the
this
other one's
unstoppable
supernatural romance.
alliance and tempered it in battle, where do we take it?
To the next challenge, the next victory. There are more Elder Dragons to confront, and
Looked like
now
the
we
stream
know
was
how.
frozen for a sec.
We
Thank
know
you.
they can be defeated.
I have my writing linked somewhere on the
First,
site.
we
as well,
celebrate.
if anybody
We
cares.
won, Marshall. It would be a crime not to stop and appreciate
Okay, why does
that.
it look like it's freezing?
Come on. There's an army of people and an ocean of libations waiting.
Is
All
it
of
freezing for
Tyria
you guys?
deserves to share this triumph, including you. Join us.
Alright, but yeah, this used to be where the end credits were.
The world owes you a great debt, Commander. As long as I am Marshal of the Pact,
We'll listen to the
I
beginning
will
of the
see
song.
that debt
I do like the
honored.
song, but...
My only regret is that I was not there to see Zaitan
Yeah,
fall.
where were you, buddy?
But I shall look forward to the skulls
Everybody else had fun
celebrating
watching me
your
do
triumph.
everything.
Congratulations,
Okay.
Commander. We've earned the right to set down our burdens.
While we're
for
waiting
a
on the song,
time
I might
and
reload my
celebrate.
stream because it's got quite a bit of a delay now. But yeah, this song used to be the end credits. So give me a second. I won't be able to see chat for about a second because I'm trying to reload my stream because the delay
Zaitan's
has gotten
defeat
really bad.
has saved many lives. More importantly, it has restored hope to a desperate world. The dragons are not stars in the sky. They can be counted.
Yeah,
they can
there's
be fought.
6 of them.
One day,
Well, one's dead now.
we will kill the last of them. Only then will Tyria be safe.
Yeah,
This
there's
is a new beginning for Orr, and for Tyria.
still
A
quite
clear
the delay.
sky after a long storm. This is a dawn that Tyria shall never forget.
I hope it's not that bad
this
for you guys.
day is ours.
But yeah, this used to be where the end credits played. Yeah, there's still like a really big delay on your end, or at least where I'm watching it, it seems like there's quite a delay. I don't know. Hopefully it's not that bad for you guys. Yeah, like where I'm watching the stream, it's just the beginning of the cutscene
Mine.
where he's
All
talking about
mine.
ore and stuff. So that's how bad the delay is on my end. But yeah, this is Fear Not This Night. This used to be where the end credits were. Hopefully it's not as badly delayed for you guys. But this is the beginning of Season 1 now. From Logan. Critus sources report things have worsened in Holbrack and the Black Citadel. Refugees are pouring into the cities from the north, where a dredged Flame Legion alliance is tearing through Wayfarer foothills and Diessa Plateau. Our comrades are struggling to repel the Molten Alliance invaders. As a Seraph Guard, my duties are here. However, I'd like you to assist the cities. The Citadel is holding a defense corps in the Imperator's Corps, and they need all the support they can get. Head to the Corps and let the tribunes know you're there to help. But before you leave, talk with Ritlock. He may have specific instructions for you. But yeah, this is... I'm only listening to the beginning. But yeah, that used to be the end credits. I do like that song. But anyway, we have finished Base Game Story, everybody. Yay. I'm really hoping you guys don't have a delay as bad as mine, because where I'm watching it's super terrible. Super terrible. Alright, let's, I guess, start Season 1. But I'm probably going to end around reset. So we'll see. We'll see how much we get done. Okay. Where am I going? I'm going here. Alright. Off to Season 1 we go. But I'm going to try reloading again because, oh my god, there's such a delay on my end. I'm really hoping it's not as bad for you guys. But yeah, you guys are still looking at where I was turning up the volume, and I'm like over in Black Citadel now. Alright. But yeah, Season 1, guys. Season 1. Alright. But yeah, all my characters were made after Season 1. Now, I did go back and do Season 1 on my story character, but now I'm just trying to get everybody else caught up. So, here we go. So did I lose 2 people because I'm done with the base game story, or because you all had a horrible, bad, nasty delay like I have been having? I mean, it looks okay now. It seems to be caught up, but...
Talk about that later.
It was
I've
bad
got a mission for you. You're aware of the refugee situation.
Yes, Tribune. I heard the Flame Legion have been mobilizing in northern Diessa Plateau.
You heard right. They're mucking with our assets up there, and it's singeing my fur. I need you to secure that hatchery we discussed. You think you can handle that?
Yes, Tribune. I'll leave right away.
Good. Take any support you can find. You're likely to need it.
Yes, Tribune.
Alright. So we've officially finished the base game and have now started Flame and Frost, which is the first episode of Season 1, which didn't used to be replayable. And all my characters are made after Season 1, so none of them have done it, except the story one. Good to see you, Commander. Unfortunately, this is a private defense quorum. They'll let you mingle, but Smitter's not taking tips on crisis handling. Oh yeah, well, on behalf of the Pact, I'm here to lend a hand. Sorry. Okay. I've got some fresh metal in the fire for taking real action. Meet me in an office once you've had your fill of the tribunal. I'd waste enough time listening to Smitter bicker. See you there. Alright. But yeah, looks like the delay is a little less now. At least on my end. Did any of my stuff wear off? Just have to check. The Molten Alliance is indefensible, attacking a hatchery of baby devourers. Disgraceful and cowardly. I heard you speaking with Brimstone. Need support? I could use an extra sword. Oh, oddly enough, I actually have a sword on this character. Only like 3 of my characters have swords. But anyway, hatchery is north of town of Nolan in Diessa Plateau. I'll meet you there. Bring any friends who want to come too. My name's Rox. What's yours? How'd I get there? Okay, well, yeah, I skipped that, but it's fine. Alright. She was just giving me directions, like I haven't mapped Diessa like 30 times. Flame and Frost Season 2, because wasn't Scarlet Stuff Season 1? Yes! See, this is Season 1, Flame and Frost, and yes, the Scarlet Stuff is Season 1. Okay. Flame and Frost is the very beginning of the Scarlet storyline, and that's all I'm going to say because I don't want to spoil for new people. But yeah, Flame and Frost is the very first thing in the Scarlet storyline, because it's about the Molten Alliance attacking people. So yeah, this is Season 1, and that's Flame and Frost. Alright. And my stupid computer wants me to update things. No thank you.
You have to send troops.
You just first
My
time
friends,
meeting
my
Rox,
home.
and now first time meeting
We're
Bram.
losing everything. People are dying.
Who do you think you are, barging into my office like this?
My people are hunters. They don't know how to fight an army.
True, but that doesn't make me your keeper. You're in the wrong place. Go talk to Newt Whitebear. I'm up to my eyeballs in refugees.
I'm Heir's son. I heard. I thought you would help.
Heir has no son. Get out of my office. Now!
But yes, without saying too much, Season 1 is the Scarlet storyline.
Those Norn need
And
to take care of their own messes.
Season 2 is the setup for Heart of Thorns, which is the first X-Pack. Commander, now that we're out of the stuffy command center, let's talk about the Diessa crisis. Logan sent me to help. Good, because I can use all the help I can get. We're spread thin. I've got cooks out scouting the mountains for Flame Legion. How dirty do you want to get your hands, Commander? Whatever you need, tell me. Right now, I need support of the Devourer hatchery north of Nolan. It's an important asset for the Legions. I already sent one of our Gladia to take a look. Rox, watch for her. She knows what to do. Alright, count on me. Yeah, normally I do go through all the dialogue trees, but I've been doing this episode all week, so if you want to see it, it's in the VODs. Okay. I'm so mad I can't show my anger, not here. I need to head back to Holbrook, see if I can convince White Bear to send reinforcements to Cragstead. Don't suppose you'd like to come. I might. Why didn't Brimstone help you? You'll have to talk to him to find out. I'm not asking him to go himself. I just to send some troops. So be it. I'll speak with Newt Whitebear in Holbrook. He's a wise man. He'll listen to reason. Why didn't you go to Holbrook first? Let's just say I have ghosts from my past there that I try to avoid. My mother, to be specific. It never ends whenever she and I are in the same room. I barely know her anyway. Your last name's Son. Who's your mom? Sorry. I have my own ghosts. By the way, Bram, right? You've probably heard of my mother. She's a famous hero, a member of Destiny's Edge, Sir Galgan. I'm not bragging, mind you. I take after my father. Nice to meet you, Ram. I'll see you in Holbrook. Yeah. Flame and Frost is episode 1 of season 1. Here. See? Living World season 1, Flame and Frost, Sky Pirates, Clockwork Chaos, Child of Nightmares, The Battle for Lion's Arch. That's the Scarlet storyline, basically. And then season 2, Gates of Maguma, is obviously the setup for Heart of Thorns, which takes place in Maguma Jungle. So, yeah. Alright, I got more mail. Hatchery directions. Yes, I normally read those, but it's just telling me where the hatchery is, and I have read them earlier this week. So if you want to see it, it's in the VODs. He's basically just telling me where the hatchery is. Alright. Remember doing, like, the very first events in season 1 and thinking this is cool, but then never doing any of the story? Yeah, I did season 1 when it was live. I think the first day I ever logged into the game was when the marionette fight was happening. Alright, so we're doing the hatchery again. And if I end in about an hour, we'll get probably the hatchery done and maybe start on the stuff after it. We'll see. We'll see. Alright. Let's just go here so we only have 1 loading screen instead of 2. Lost somebody else. Oh no. Oh no. There's nothing to harvest over here? That's just weird. Alright. I'm sure I'll find something to harvest. But let's go towards our story. Hey, there's something to harvest. Look at that. Okay. Down. Of course, down. Why would it be up? Okay. Yeah, I realize I haven't called my minions, but we're in Diessa, and I'm only going as far as the star, so I guess I'll just risk doing it without them. Oh no. Wasn't there another... Whatever. It's fine. I'll find it eventually. Yes, I'll get those strawberries afterwards, because it's a pain in the butt to get out of there without waypointing. Alright, let's go do hatchery again. Again. I lost somebody again. Oh no.
It lives.
Everybody's dropping like flies. I guess nobody wants to see me do season 1 again. Trust me, I'm not looking forward to having to do it a 15th time this week too, but I have to get everybody caught up.
It doesn't look good. I'm seeing signs of dredge. We go fast and silent,
what was
so
the name
Sneaky doesn't cut it anymore.
All the stuff with the code and
then we go fast and mean.
Coden?
Wait, something's not right.
I mean, there's been code in various parts of the story. I know there was some before season 3. And then... Nope. I'm not sure exactly what code and stuff you're referring to. I know we're trying not to spoil, but... Because there's been code in various parts of the story, so...
You are all weaklings!
But nothing, I don't think, was too Coden specific. I know Biora Marches was a map in season 4, I want to say? It had some code in there.
You are all weaklings!
That should do it. Let's go.
At least I'm not in the ugly outfit. Yeah, I'm not sure which specific code and stuff you're talking about, so I'm not sure. Thinking Maybe Icebird Saga?
I'll taste your blood.
That seems more to do with char stuff. Which, personally, I found quite less impressive after season 4 was so damn good. Yeah, I didn't really enjoy the Icebird Saga at all. The maps were nice, but yeah. New maps are always fun.
You are all weaklings.
Well, not always. I take that back. Tangled Depths was a map I could have lived without for the rest of my life. I mean, what? Okay. Let me see the name of the map. I don't remember. Just remember getting the OG tonic because my guild made me for GVG. Okay, sorry. You can tell you're on a Reaper when I'm like, oh, I'll just read chat. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. But yeah.
Lethal combination. I like it.
Replenishing.
Alright. Oh boy. I just closed my story window. I mean the window with the dialogues for the NPC.
They'll have to hit much harder.
Reaper, how I love you.
Piercing.
I'm barely looking at the screen and she's murdering things. Oh, Icebird Saga? Okay. Yeah, I'm like, that's the only one I can think of that you might mean.
Those sonic devices are hurting the Devourers. We have to do something.
Stay with me.
You are all weaklings.
Wasn't actually trying to dodge there, but fine. Who are you aiming at, woman? She's like aiming at the guy that's not anywhere near her. You do realize you're on melee right now, babe. Why you're aiming at that guy is beyond me. Auto targeting always makes things interesting. I know, people are probably really sick of watching me do season 1. I know, but I want to hurry up and get through it. Because after I get everybody done with season 1, they're all in like various parts of the story after that, but since they were all made after season 1, but before it was playable, replayable, they're all kind of stuck having to repeat it right now. So that's why I'm trying to get everybody through season 1, so they can go back to the part of the story they're actually supposed to be on.
Dirty snakes are attacking.
All right.
They'll have to hit much harder.
Yeah, most of my characters are in different parts of season 2. Most of them, but not all of them. Like, but none of them got to do season 1 except my story character.
I like it.
Because I did it live, but no longer have the character I did it on when it was live.
Yeah. Let's go.
But I did go back and do it all on my story character. And now it's just everybody else's turn to catch up.
Your soul is mine. Suffer.
Oh, this guy's the damage sponge.
They'll have to hit much harder. You are all weaklings, doesn't it?
That'll do.
Okay.
To the front!
Sorry, not much to say other than now I'm gonna smack this guy with the sword. That's why I like story better than combat, because it's just like there's not really a lot to say in combat. Not really a lot to comment on. That's why I always say combat is just what I have to do to get to my story.
I'll skin someone for this.
You are all weak. Suffer.
Okay. Oh no, I'm blinded. My favorite.
I hear death calling your name.
I would say Path of Fire just for the whole mount aspect, but because of the fact that they did something I wanted them to do for a long time at the end of Dragons, that one's high up there too. I don't want to spoil, but they added a little tiny bit of something to the game that I always wanted in the game at the end of Dragons, so I really like that one as well. And Visions of Eternity is really pretty, but the story's not done yet, so I can't really form an opinion on it.
Hunters on!
But yeah, I'd say Path of Fire or End of Dragons. I'm still deciding on Visions of Eternity, but I like it so far, even though it's only half done, really. I mean, half the story, that is.
Show no mercy.
You are all weaklings.
Did that guy just like teleport away from me? Rude, babe, rude. I was trying to kill you and you went and teleported away from me. Okay. How dare. Housing? That was Janther Wilds, but I mean, the homestead's interesting. Haven't really done much with it yet, but it's interesting.
You there. I'm here on Tribune Brimstone's orders. Report.
Yeah, Janther Wilds was the homestead.
They came out of the ground before we could sound the alarm. Dredge and Flame Legion.
Your warband?
Was stationed here, yeah. Some are dead, but the others barricaded themselves behind the south gate. Here's the key. The invaders were in pursuit. We have to...
You're wounded. You stay here and warn away anyone else who comes.
This is probably the most you've ever seen me do melee. But that's just because Reaper's just so much better with melee. I normally hate melee. Hate it. But Reaper's just so good with melee. So I actually am doing melee with her. I know, it's so strange, isn't it?
Shoo. Go back to your nest.
Oh my. First meeting of Frostbite as well. I mean, what? Who? I don't know that.
Listen, I can't take care of you right now.
Oh my.
There's the gate. Let me handle this.
I have no idea what they added in End of Dragons then. There's an instance at the end where they finally let me do something that I wanted to do for a long time. It's very small and minor and something probably nobody else cares about, but I cared about it because it involved my favorite character.
I don't want another pet.
Basically, they brought Canuck back, and that made me happy. And then they did something that involved Canuck that made me happy. I'm trying not to spoil, but yeah. I really enjoyed the fact that they finally started to at least try to add some of that to the game. After all, I write romance novels, right?
Something's not right. That's sulfur, and that means Flame Legion. They're near. Stay close.
Oh dear, more things to kill. Alright, I guess we'll do that then. Combat, combat, and more combat.
Oh yeah, let's go!
You are all weaklings.
I do like Chill to the Bone too, but I ended up having to decide between that and You Are All Weaklings and chose that. And I could put on Chill to the Bone, but then I'd have to give up another one of my minions, and I don't wanna. I already had to give up one for You Are All Weaklings.
You're pitiful.
We're pitiful? Dude, have you seen me mowing through you guys? And I suck at melee. And you guys are dying hella fast. Reapers, FTW. Yes, but I'm going to make her a Scourge. Just because I do have another Reaper.
You are all weaklings.
Did she just do 7,800 damage in one hit? I think I saw that. And it's not even like this is like starter zone. This is the level 80 story. Means the first living world stuff. What did you do, sir? You just disappeared. Cool. Oh, this jerk.
Outnumbered and
Excuse me?
outgunned.
I don't think so.
Well,
I've seen
I
things
regret to
scarier
inform
than
you, sir,
come out
that
of-
You are all weaklings.
2 females are about to kick your ass. Okay, he sounds a little bit unhinged. Just a little bit.
They'll have to hit much harder.
He's taking longer to die. It's like he's a boss or something. I wonder if he would die quicker if I used staff. I don't know. He might be more susceptible to Condi.
Your soul is mine. You are all weaklings. Suffer.
Oh, he's dying. He's dying. Just took a bit. He stole his bar up, that's why. Could you stop setting me on fire? I'm really not enjoying that.
Soul is mine. Suffer.
Yep, that's
That'll
right.
do.
2 females kicked your ass, buddy.
We're too late.
I never knew they had it something like that. Well, like I said, most people probably wouldn't even pay attention to it.
Tread marks.
But I thought it was really cool.
They took some of the workers away, alive.
Basically, they let me go out on a date.
I have to secure the hatchery, but then I'm going to track them down.
And I love games
When
with
I
romance.
find out where they took the prisoners,
Okay, anyway.
I'll contact you. Come on, bud. Let's get you something to eat.
I know, most people wouldn't even care about that. But I love that kind of thing. Alright.
All shiny.
I guess I need to talk to some fools. We still got like 40 minutes left, man. Would have preferred to take that one back to the Tribune Brimstone alive. I think that's the fastest I got through hatchery. But at least we're not walking away empty-handed. The Molten Alliance is taking prisoners and we need to find them. What about the hatchery? You're good to head out. I'll finish securing the hatchery, then I'll start asking around about where they might have taken the prisoners. There's no way I'm letting them get away with this. Count me in when you find out what's up. It's also pretty funny that I've played since launch and have very little idea what story stuff you're talking about. Okay. If people don't want to get spoiled to a really minor event at the end of Dragons, plug your ears to the next 30 seconds. Basically, at the end of Dragons, this is something nobody else would pay attention to. They finally let your character go out on a date. And you got to pick who you go on a date with. And I love that fact because normally I only play games with romance in them. And the fact that they finally added that, at least in some tiny way to the game, made me very happy. Okay, you guys can unplug your ears now. Like I said, most people wouldn't pay attention to that, but I loved it. Damn good thing you came along when you did. They were about to kill me when they heard the commotion you were making up by the front gate. Do you have any idea why they attacked here? The North Norland Hatchery is primo. We hold the record for the most clean hatches, and we got a reputation for training them right. The Flame Legion knows the damage a well-trained warbeast can inflict. That's reason enough, I guess. Got it. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Something that nobody else would probably even care about. And I was so happy when they did that. But anyway, let's move on. Let's move on. All right, so now we have to read a letter. Okay, I guess I can do that. Rox, I wanted to thank you for assisting me at the hatchery, especially since it was a warband test. I would have failed if it weren't for you. This was the first stage of my trials, which means I owe you big time. I'm still shocked that Brimstone is even considering me, but we've got bigger fillets to sear. I've been talking to a few Vigil representatives. They're closing in on the location of the Molten Alliance headquarters. Ugh, I hate that place. At least one of them. There are hundreds of thousands of old mines lining Shira Peak, so it might take a little digging to track down the right one. Regardless, when I find out, you find out, then we'll take the fight to them. Until then, rest up. And this one's Ritlock. As long as you're going to Holbrook, you are going to Holbrook next, right? Give that mangy old Newt Whitebear a message for me. Tell him I've got Norn refugees showing up in my office, and I don't appreciate it, especially ones that claim to be Heir's son. Bram, Heir's son is claiming to be Heir's son. Crazy, isn't it? Oh, and I wouldn't protest if you have to ignore an L for me while you're there. It's far stronger than the watered-down dirt we got at the Citadel. Alright. What games have you played where the romance was actually good? BG3 and Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Those are my 2 favorites. Boyfriend Dungeon was interesting, but I don't really like roguelike that much. The other 2 are RPGs, so they're single-player RPGs, which is technically my favorite genre, single-player RPG. But yeah, I love the romance in BG3 and in Wrath of the Righteous. But we're going to Holbrook, it looks like. Holbrook, you say. But first, we gotta go get these strawberries, because that's important. Must go get the strawberries. Alright. Are you gonna be a pain, Griffin? You're gonna be a pain, aren't you? Okay, thank you. I'm used to my sky skill. Stopping in midair. Alright. Must get the strawberries. We need those for reasons. Mainly the reason being that I'm addicted to harvesting things. Alright. But yeah, I have a thing for sassy, snarky boys. So, you can guess who my favorite characters in BG3 and Wrath of the Righteous are if you've played them. And you can guess who my favorite character is in this. Because I like the sassy, snarky boys. But, alright. Let's go to Holbrook. Holbrook, off we go. Yeah, it has art options. I didn't like the guy options, honestly. Male characters kind of... Oh, I love Astarion. I actually like Gel, too. I actually hated the female characters. Hated them. Well, I like Karlach. And, what's her butt? From the first one. The first game. She's alright. But I hated Shadowheart, and I hate Lae'zel. But, you know. I know, everybody loves them. Loves them. Will's just kind of boring. So, yeah.
All I'm asking is that you send a group of Wolfborn to Cragstead. Dredge and Flamechar are burning our homes.
I'm well aware. The smart ones are evacuating, coming here.
Like Shadowheart,
We can
because she
protect
was bitchy. Well,
Smart ones?
yeah.
I mean the wounded and near-death
She definitely
ones.
was that.
The fierce
And
of
she was
fight,
worse in early access.
dying.
I'm sorry, I can't spare anyone. Perhaps there are others who will help you.
What about you, Air?
Bram,
don't like
you
her
need
either.
to stay here in Holbrook. The people of Cragstead...
I try to let them all live, though.
No.
Because I like
You
stories.
stay, cowering around your bonfires. Soon as I restock my supplies, I'm going to get my people.
I didn't mean...
Who was that kid?
My son.
I see the resemblance. He has your stubbornness.
Okay. Welcome to Holbrook. What brings you here? I'm here to offer my services. How can I help? That kid Bram, he was requesting aid. He's got the idea that he can defend his homestead from the Molten Alliance by himself. If you're not too tired to fight, go with him, please. Sounds right up my alley, I guess. I'd consider a personal favor. I'd send reinforcements myself, but we can't spare the bodies right now. The kid has it in his head that he can do this on his own. I assure you he can't. Why didn't you help him? My Wolfborn and I have our hands full. Scattering our forces would put them and Holbrook at risk. Talk to the kid. He needs help I can't provide. Wolf, go with you. Actually, my symbol is the lion, not the wolf. Have you seen my name? Never mind, okay. Hello, Air.
I wish you clear skies.
Holbrook hasn't seen an influx of refugees like this since the dragon's last fight. We're overwhelmed, not to mention the extra road traffic has stirred up this fun air. Do you know what's happening? Only what I've been told. Newt Weber sent a few scouts north to see what they could see, and those who returned told terrible stories of homesteads and ashes and the bodies of the dead everywhere. What can I do to help? You're serious. Well, it would ease my mind if you talk to Bram there, my son. Either convince him not to go, or if he insists, don't let him go alone to defend his homestead. Why doesn't Whitebear send more? Many have already gone. Those who remained are needed. Part of our fear is that Holbrook's next target. We're bolstering our defenses so we can defend our elders and children. I see. All right, Bram. No, I haven't played that game, no. Doesn't Newt realize that people are dying? I guess I have to go alone. Some of my homesteaders refuse to leave Cragstead, and they're going to be massacred if I wait around for help. You don't have to go alone, I'll help you. Because us Lannisters are very, very, very altruistic. What? I know, Tyrion and Jaime were cool. But anyway, Spirits guide you. I'll meet you at the gates of Cragstead and Wayfarer Foothills. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. See you there. Alright, off to Cragstead. We got a little bit of time before reset. A little bit of time.
Here we go.
Stop putting on the ugly outfit. Seriously, woman, stop it. Alright, off we go. I like the romance in it. Some what they are pretty good farming games. I might have to look at them. I didn't know there was romance in it. If a game has romance in it, I'm at least willing to try it, because I love romance games. Or romance in games, I should say. Can you tell I've been writing romance novels since I was like 12? Most of them are supernatural romances. Most of them. Alright, let's go do this again. I just tried to see how much power was left on my phone and I closed the chat window. Whoopsies. Why are you beckoning at me? I'm right here, buddy. At least I changed out of the ugly outfit. That's it. It's important here.
Hey, I smell smoke. We have to go. My friends.
Oh yeah, my friends. Let me get them. Because they're probably better at tanking than you, buddy. Mr. Guardian. What? I mean, seriously. I've got like 10,000 more health than my Guardian on my Necromancer. Oh,
No!
boy.
Come on! I can't handle this! You are all weaklings!
Oh, that's right. You get
They'll have to hit much
set on
harder.
fire if you go in there.
Attackers, there!
Oh, I wish the stupid pull skill didn't have such a long cooldown on it.
You are all weaklings!
Yeah, she just did 7,000 damage again.
They'll have to hit much harder. Your soul is mine!
I'm sure Bram's got it. I'll go over and fight with this guy. Bram with his probably 14,000 health or whatever. Maybe 17,000 if we're being generous. But actually, in the story instances, from season 1 on, I think the NPC has pretty much become immortal. Okay, that one's done. Yeah, I started writing when I was 12, and I've been writing ever since, for the most part. I mean, other than, you know, having writer's block half the time.
You are all weaklings!
Yeah, see, I hit puberty and hated the real world so much I had to make up my own worlds.
Suffer! To the front!
Oh, my.
You are all weaklings!
Oh, I forgot how fun Reaper was. I'm barely paying attention and she's murdering things. Did she just do 9,000 damage, man? Didn't actually need to hit 5. That was rude, sir. Rude. I do not like getting knocked over. Please refrain from doing so in the future. Alright, that one's done. But yes, you're gonna be a Scourge instead of a Reaper. I mean, Scourge is still okay, but
Run!
Reaper is definitely the best elite spec for Necro. Although my character that I've done all of story on isn't actually an elite spec. She's a core neck.
Suffer!
Engage pursuit.
Necromancer. Necromancer easily. Don't even have to think about it. But yeah, the character that's finished story is core neck. But my second favorite class is Ranger. Are you seeing a theme here? Ranged classes with pets. Because I'm so terrible at dodging. I love ranged classes with pets. And Necromancer's, you know, second health bar, except when their elite specs keep taking away their death shroud. Which is why I prefer Core Neck. Core Neck and Reaper. Those are my two favorites. And I'm on fire again. Oh, I thought you were dead, sir. Guess not. Sorry, I left you with Bram. Alright. We done yet? No, there's one more dude up here. Get a minion.
Over there.
But yeah, when season 1 was live, my main, quote-unquote main, character was actually a ranger, because that was before I discovered the glory that was Necromancer. Bram, what are you doing, buddy? Bram? Sir? Do not get stuck. I'm not in the mood to start this over. Get your ass in gear, boy. Oh, I had to wait for you to point instead of knowing where we were going. I'm sorry. Silly me. I have to pretend I don't know where I'm going so you can point for me. Thank you. Much appreciated. Couldn't do without you, bud. I like both those classes. They're cool. Necro is the best theme-wise, yeah. I mean, my screen name was Nocturna, so obviously Necromancer's my jam, man. Alright. But yeah, I loved Ranger because that's what I played in WoW, or Hunter, whatever. So I started playing this game on Ranger. And then when I started getting other character slots, I decided, well, Nex seems interesting, and then I fell in love with Necromancer. But Ranger's still my second favorite.
Attack! I'm not
I'm
scared.
Not trying to talk to you, buddy.
I'm not scared.
Stop knocking me over. I do not like that at all. We've had this discussion.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's okay, Bram. I'll handle it. I know you've only got like 16,000 health or something. Stop targeting your minions. I do love minion masters, but when they target their minions, I'm just like, would you stop? Would you just stop, sir? Okay. Die already, sir. He had like 10 health left. He's like, no, I shall live forever.
Show no mercy.
Sounds like trouble. You are all weaklings.
So, in case anybody wasn't sure if they should play Reaper, perhaps watching me suck at melee and still murder everything in sight without even paying attention might convince you whether or not you want to play Reaper. Although most people don't play Reaper with minions, but... Say I'm a Guardian main despite not being my favorite class. I have Guardians, but meh. Yeah, I play everything for the most part. That's weird. My chat window was doing something strange. I know you couldn't see it, but it was doing something strange. Okay.
To my side.
No, I didn't want to be at your side. You're not attractive at all.
You are all weaklings.
But yeah, I am a self-proclaimed terrible melee person. But Reaper just, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm terrible at melee and she's still just like, yep, everything's dead. Would you stop sending me though, sir? Dazing me, stunning me, whatever you're doing. Knock it off.
You are all weaklings.
Yeah, I think this is the longest I've ever played melee on any character when I'm on a Reaper. Are we done? Okay.
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be in Holbreck.
No.
I came back for you.
Oh, you mean
Where are the others?
You were chased up the mountain.
I just made my druid into a gel shot.
I'll go.
Just the other day.
I'll be okay. You be
She doesn't have much of it trained yet, but I like it so far. Yeah, I didn't really have much an opinion on druid, so I decided to make my druid into a gel shot, and I just started training her on it the other day, and I like it so far.
Don't let them get away!
I don't know why I'm following these guys. I should be following these guys.
You are all weaklings!
Super fun. It's the best out of the things. I really like my Untamed a lot, but I like Gel Shot so far, but I've only been playing it for about a day, and I didn't play it that long. Because when I'm not on stream, I only play each character for like an hour, and then I switch characters. But I like it so far. I really like my Untamed as well. Soul Beast, not bad, but I really wasn't into Druid much. Because she's, I think, a fully trained Druid before I made her into Gel Shot.
You are all weaklings!
They'll have to hit much harder.
I am curious to play Mechanist, and who is it that has a pet script? I'm curious to play that one as well. I really, you know what surprised me? I've never been big on Thieves. Daredevil was okay, but I really am enjoying my Spectre as well. So. But yeah, I've never been a fan of Thieves. I hated Deadeye. Core Thief was just
Please, Wolf, let us not be too late.
But yeah, Daredevil is okay. I usually play melee on Daredevil as well, but I'm liking Spectre a lot.
They'll have to hit much harder. Impressive combination. Replenishing.
And the only Guardian I like really is Dragon Hunter, and the only Revenant I like is Renegade. So I play all my all my Guardians with longbow and all my Revenants with shortbow. So cool in theory, but it still is a thief, so it doesn't do what I want it to. Yeah, I just find that it takes her forever to kill things, and by the time she kills them, they're on top of her. My Deadeye, that is. So I'm probably going to make her into some other one. But I like Spectre a lot. Daredevil's alright.
Enemy contact.
This can't be happening. Not like this.
You are all weaklings!
But yeah, I almost never do melee. Almost never. Just on Reaper and like about half the time when I'm on Daredevil. I try to do it a little bit on Scrapper, but I usually always end up going back to my dual pistols. Pogo stick Daredevil's funny.
Suffer! That was impressive!
I'm getting done with these instances like really quick tonight. I honestly didn't think we'd get this far. But things are just dying super fast, and I don't know why I just accidentally hit F1. Didn't really mean to go into Reaper Shroud, but okay, cool. Got all distracted and my health went down.
Doesn't it? You are all
Oh, weird. My golem just like flew across the room.
Look out!
Oh yay. This dude. This dude. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to melee him, because every time I've ever tried to melee him, he just like keeps tossing me across the room, which is super annoying. So I might actually try ranged for a bit.
You're kidding, right? Look at you. I'm surprised you can even lift that mace.
So we'll go to ranged for a little bit. See what happens.
I'm going to enjoy punishing you.
You are all weaklings! Suffer!
Yeah. Because every time I've tried to melee him, I just keep getting thrown around and it's just annoying. take that. Have a nice trip, Bram.
You are all weaklings.
Yeah, but I have respect for power, not Condi, so I'll know how this will go.
Your soul is mine.
I don't know.
You are all weaklings.
I could try to melee him because she does do way better on melee, but his throwback is just really annoying. Not meant to be on fire right now, sir.
You are all weaklings. Lethal combination. They'll have to hit much harder.
Rude.
Your soul is mine.
This will go. There he is. He's hiding behind the portal. It's like, where'd he go?
You are all weaklings.
Would you stop hiding behind the portal, you silly boy? Silly boy. Stop it. And now I'm on fire and I can't see. Why are we fighting behind the portal? This is just weird. It's weird, sir. Do you want to come to your weird cave or whatever this is? He's dying. But yeah, I'm getting through instances very fast tonight.
You'll be feeling that one for days.
And I am like stopping and paying attention to story when I can.
You are all weaklings.
Well, you wanted us in this cave. Here we are, buddy.
Suffer. Your soul is mine.
All right. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, buddy. Yes, I've read that letter before.
Oh, my young wolf. We should never have stayed behind.
I
to see
normally
friendly
stream a little
faces.
bit later.
Come
I used to
on.
only stream during
Let's
the
get
day,
outta here.
but I
Where?
decided to like stream in the middle of the day
Agent
today,
Otilia
just to
and
see
her family.
if I got more or
What?
less viewers. I'm still
Where?
trying to work out the best
Why?
time.
They're collecting prisoners. I don't know where they took them.
This
or
is
why.
normally around the time I start, right around now,
I hate this. We have to help Otilia and her family.
at least for the last
First,
few weeks.
I have to make sure these steaders are okay. I've got this under control.
But yeah, I decided to start a little earlier today because I didn't stream last night, so figured I'd start a bit early today, just to see if I got more or less viewers at an earlier time, but we'll see. That was close. I'm grateful you were here. We have to gather up the kids and let everyone rest and eat. Then we'll walk to Holbrook slowly and with weapons ready. Tell me about Bram. He's a good kid. His father, the legendary Borgi the Sun Chaser, came to Cragstead with tiny Bram in his arms. I'll never forget that day. Safe journey. Yes, I've went through all these before. Recently, I mean. It's on the VODs. I've been doing season 1 all week. All week. Thanks for your help, friend. It would have been a lot worse without you on my side. I just wish we could have stopped those machines from getting away. Now, I think she's Charm. No, Ferocity. This isn't the time to whine. Oh, you looking for a fight? Nah, so what happens now? I'm going to get the survivors to Holbrook. Make sure they get shelter and food. Let White Bear know that we didn't need his help. Then I'll start looking for the Alliance base. Save the prisoners. I'll do my own intel. Okay. Alright, so now we've got the running around DS a bit. We'll probably get most of that done before reset, depending on how long it takes the stupid events to show up. Thank you, fire doggos. Alright, Bram. I say this every time, but when we get to cracking the ice, I'm going to shove this letter down your throat. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the follow. I mean it, without you things would have gone south fast. We made it back to Holbrook in one piece. Mostly as for the losses, we'll talk about that another time, but things would have been a lot worse if we hadn't gotten to Cragstead when we did. Thank you, my friend, thank you. As I said, I'm going to hold this letter up to your face and make you read it out loud when we get to cracking the ice. Okay, Bram? The Vigil are here, and they're starting to figure out what's going on with the Dredge and Flame Legion. They've collected a bunch of intel, and Molten Alliance crafted weapons. They've got labs down in the mines. I'm guessing that's where they took the prisoners to. Anyway, I'll let you know when I find out where they're holed up, so we can track them down. I hope you still want to come with me, so may Wolf have your back. And then this one's from Agent Brandub. I have an urgent request for your aid in the field. In cooperation with the Vigil, the Order of Whispers is working to locate the Molten Lion's main base of operations, and we've tightened our nets to Diasa Plateau. As you read this, we have agents undercover in the area. Your help would be paramount to our success. Stop any Alliance operations in the Diasa region, quell any disturbances, and assist refugees on the way to the Black Citadel. All of these things will allow us to bring agents in from the cold and collate their intel. In addition, I could use assistance on a matter I cannot discuss here. If your time allows, meet me near the Citadel gates. Yes, I'm reading quickly. I've been doing season 1 all week, guys. All week. Alright. But I'm still stopping to read, like, the stuff I haven't read in this particular thing. Well, that letter I didn't stop to read because it wasn't really all that important. It was just the dredge that we just killed complaining about inner conflict in the Molten Alliance or something along those lines. Now, the star's over there, but the dude we have to talk to is over here, so screw you, Star. You're lying to me. Okay. Lying little star. Okay. Check the outfit. Make sure it's on point. Fashion Wars.
It lives.
Okay. Let's go talk to this dude. I suppose we should do that. Well, at least since I tried to find out if, like, I tried to shake out my keyboard, make sure nothing is underneath the spacebar. It's been working a little better. So maybe there's something stuck.
Cannot be fought.
Ah, Agent. It's good to see someone from the Order in these parts. With everything going on, we need more friendly faces. What brings you out here? My partner's undercover is a Flame Legion grunt. She's planting encrypted dead drops around Wayfarer Foothills and Distal Plateau. Unfortunately, I can't collect them right now. No problem, I'll do it. Okay, yeah, I know. Just whatever. I'm not going to read that because it's just telling me where the stuff is, and I basically just go looking for it until I find it. I've been doing this most of the week, so maybe I can remember where most of them are. Maybe. But I do suck at navigating, so we'll see. Alright. Hello. Or where are you? But yeah, iron is actually selling for more than you'd think, considering it's a starter zen mat for the most part. But yeah, I sold a couple stacks of iron, and they both sold for a lot more than just a few silver, so that was nice. Okay, so what's the closest one? Northish. Northish. Okay, let's go get these things. I guess I should stop and do these signposts too, since they're technically part of this. Doggo, 9 tails. Pink dogs, that's normal, right? The Dredge and Flame Legion fought today. Cracks in their partnership are showing. Even in victory, their partnership is weak. Ideological differences. I love that glider. Feline familiar. Right on the end of it. Too cute. Too cute. Alright, where's the next closest one? It is northwestish. Northwestish. Okay, the same one again. That's weird. Usually you don't get the same one twice in a row. Yeah, and the only reason I'm not using the Warclaw is, well, first of all, Jackal's got a lot more skins. And secondly, Warclaw has that weird thing where if you try to harvest while mounted, he decides he's not gonna... You're not gonna actually harvest. It's just gonna stop. Alright. You are a very bright griffin, sir. I should have issued a sunglasses warning before this one was summoned. You are very bright. Yep, I need the silver. You know it. Okay. Not like you can tell that I've been doing this stupid one all week, right? Just like, it's there, it's there. I'm sure I'll forget one of them or something, because I still suck at navigating. And yeah, I can't fly in here because there's a silly invisible ceiling. Excuse me. Getting turned around. My wonderful navigational abilities again. And now I'm gonna have to fight them because... There. Here. Yeah, whatever. Bye, guys.
Suffer!
Play with my minions. I need some iron. I know. What do you use your gold on since you do so much story? All of my gold, like every bit of it, goes for gems so I can buy outfits and mount skins and stuff. Every bit of my gold always goes for gems. Because I don't ever buy gems with real money. What real money? But yeah, all of my gold goes for gems. All of it. Right now I'm saving up for the next Warclaw skin because there's no longer any outfits on sale. So, because my last bunch of gold went for another outfit when they were on sale, but now they're not on sale anymore. So now it's, now did I not actually read this thing? But yeah, so now I'm just saving up for mount adoption. I could have swore I read this thing. Guess it didn't register it. Oh, whatever. I really said I didn't really spend my gold in makeover kits. I get bored of the way my characters look. Yeah. I've got so many characters though. I don't usually make them over anymore because I've got like one for every look that I like. As dearly discovered at the last drop, Flame Legion are getting suspicious or antsy. They don't like being this deep underground away from the sun, having Bellfire rituals more often. Okay. So where's the next one? It is northeast. I wasn't actually trying to click on that again. I was trying to hit the D and I hit the F. Silly me. But yeah, it's northeast. Yeah, we just read you. Okay. Okay. Nice, relaxing flight over Diessa. Oh, wait, this is actually an event I need. Look, I'm doing an event. That's always odd when that happens. Oh, that's right. You have to kill them all before you can beat up their car.
You are all weaklings!
I love how the car is, like, not damageable if they're alive. It's a little silly. Did you just daze me again?
Suffer! You are all weaklings!
Nope. Gotta kill them before we can hurt the car. I know, it's a personnel carrier. Nope, I guess there's one of them still alive. Two, I guess. Haha. Flesh Golem got the car. Got it good. Alright. Oh my god, my stuff wears off so much. So annoying. Hey, I'm in a newbie zone here. Have some extra XP, newbies. I know. Hardly any newbies. If you've been playing for 2 hours, you're level 80. Okay. Dirt covered object, technically part of the story, but I'm never going to turn them in, so. What? Did that event just literally pop up again? Did this? I was going to say, what the hell? It did. That's strange. Usually, I have to wait forever on an event. And now this one popped up twice in a row.
You are all weaklings!
That's just weird.
Bam! You are all weaklings!
They'll have to hit much harder.
That was definitely weird. Because I remember when I did this last time, I was like flying around, waiting around for another event to pop up, and this one literally popped up twice in a row.
You are all weaklings!
Okay, what are you aiming at? Because this guy ain't taking damage.
You are all weaklings!
The hell? I was gonna say, is this guy like bugged or what? Usually everything dies before that. Okay, so on to our next dead drop. Ooh, the blinding griffin is back. He is very, very bright. He is very bright. Defeat the planesworm. Nah, that's okay. I'll pass. Okay. What? I don't need that event for this story. It's probably going to attack me anyway because I'm going to grab this ore. And it'll probably take offense to the idea. Oh, hello? Was I on the Warclaw accidentally? Why didn't you mine? I know, I like the Warclaw, but for some reason, when you try to mine on the Warclaw, it's just like, nope. Alright. I'm getting done with things like super fast. For the most part. And that event popping up twice was just odd. Odd for sure. Oh my god, why does he keep grabbing this griffin? Alright. Now let's see if I can remember where the next one is. It's not back there. Oh, there's a plant though. There's a plant. I need these onions, damn it. Okay. Bye, wolves. Not here to talk to you. Okay. Found it. Come on, let's go. How long does it take you to pick this thing up, girl? Trip movements east, south, and west, using caverns and digging machines to hasten passage underground. The caves expand for miles. I don't know how far they go. What are you doing up here, sir?
Impressive combination!
Okay, then. Okay. Nothing says take me seriously like that glider. Seriously. Okay. Hey, it was a different griffin this time. Ah, the harpy one. Can you tell I've been doing season 1 all week? Just like, this one. Where's our vet harpy? Did somebody else already kill her? I'm getting hungry now because I ate about an hour before stream, so. New prisoners every day. Some are put in pens, others taken away for weapons testing. Haven't heard anything about that. Not sure I want to. Okay. I see some ore, though. Where are you at, ore? There you are. Back to that again. Alright. Now, where's the next closest one? Season 1 all week sounds real. I know. But once I get done with season 1, they'll at least be in different places, so that's why I'm trying so hard to get caught up on it, just because I want to get them back to where they're actually in story. But none of them got to do season 1 because they were all made after season 1. so now they all need to catch up on it. Or, what are you doing up here? What are you doing up here, sir? Alright. There be a tree. Both directions. Such decisions. Oh, we're by the nasty, nasty ghosts and their weird trebuchets. Griffin, stop overshooting things. Who do you think you are, Skimmer? Alright, so now we gotta go this way. This way! And it looks like we still need one more event. What, there's not 8 million things to harvest over where the ghosts are just to annoy me? How strange. Arr, get your frickin' trebuchet away from me. Don't want to deal with that right now. Play with my minions. I need iron. Oh, you dead already? Well, deader.
Impressive combination!
Almost time for reset, everybody. So I think I'll just finish this step and then I'll probably be done for tonight. Gonna go eat and then come back on and do my dailies or whatnot, but I won't be streaming those, I don't think. Yeah, I know. I'm still in range of this thing. Let's go this way. Such nice peaceful music while you're being attacked by 15 things. But yeah, that's why I'm trying to get all of Season 1 done, just so that way I can actually get back to where they're supposed to be. Let me see. What story was she actually on? Oh, that's right. She was in base game. That's right. Because she's my 5th neck. But yeah, a lot of them in all different places. Tensions are higher than usual this morning. I've heard whispers about someone called B. No one in the barracks can put a face to the name. Who is this? Are they pulling the strings? B. Might B stand for somebody's last name? Maybe. These worms are going to give me attitude, aren't they? Yep.
Suffer!
Almost dead. You almost dead, buddy. Was it really worth it? Was it worth it? Okay, I think we only got one more to go, but we might have to do another event to get it to go through. What? Excuse you. Rude. Okay. Yeah, probably gonna have to do one more event to fill this bar. Where are we going? Somewhere over here. I know, I could look at the map, but that would make sense. That would make sense.
Go that way.
Okay. There's a star. I'll just get to it eventually. Bring on the meat. Oh god. The Meattoberfest. Alright, now can I remember where this one is? I think it's back here. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Hello, wolfies. Bye-bye. Oh, and there's an event I need right there. Perfect. Perfect. Watch it be done by the time I'm done reading this damn thing. They're building something massive in the heart of the mine, not letting anyone get too close. I only caught a glimpse of it before I resorted back to the line. Leave. Okay. Now I need this event. Or no, I don't. It actually did. It did count. Guess I don't need it. Alright. Bye-bye then. Alright, so I can delete that. Thanks to your help, the Order of Whispers is now in possession of solid intel on the Molten Alliance. This intelligence has been safely relayed to Vigil forces in the field, and we're working on a plan of attack. I expect you will be receiving an offer to join us soon. Please also accept my personal thanks. Without your aid, both the Order and DS's inhabitants could have suffered much more. They have endured enough of this mess already. Regards, Agent Branda. We will continue to collect intel and wait for our foothills. Keep an eye out for additional dead drops in that region if you pass through. And the rest of it's just where those things are. Alright. So, it's not showing reset, but it is officially reset. So I only went a little bit past. So, we are done with that. Next up is Molten Furnace, my favorite. I've been talking with the Vigil about the attack on Kragstead. They agreed that I could join the raid on the Molten Alliance, and now's the time. The Vigil's making surprise attacks against as many of the Molten Alliance's weapon facilities as possible to rescue prisoners and crush the invasion, and they need help. Join us. I'd be honored to fight by your side and once more return to Wayfarer Foothills or Jessa Plateau and watch for any indication that they found an entrance. Bring friends, lots of them. I'll be there ready to bust some molten heads, and by Wolf, I'm looking forward to it. Alright, so, it is officially reset, and I said I was going to go till reset, because I gotta log off, grab some foods, and then I'll probably come back on off stream and do my dailies and stuff. But thank you guys for hanging out tonight. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for the follow, and I'll probably be doing more of this in coming days. Might throw in some other game, like RimWorld or something, but in the meantime, I hope to see you guys in the next stream. Bye for now, everybody.